What's up, Soil brothers and Soil sisters?
Let me get that off here. Soil family. Woo, y'all. It's Friday.
Thank God.
Cheers. Look, I'm talking about like my week was rough.
I'm just ready for the weekend, baby.
My weeks are always rough. Woo. I'm one word, hard-working sister. Oh, my Renaissance grandma. You want to do this, Pop?
No, you got that.
Okay.
You got
What's up, my Renaissance grandma? Let me tell you, I was on her channel just dancing. I forgot we was going to go live. In the bathroom, having a good time. I had to pull off all my clothes, and I'm like, oh, shit. What am I doing? I had to get dressed. Keep rocking them shorts, girl. Keep rocking them shorts. What's up, Muddy Cup Talk?
What's up, microfarmer?
So what is Muddy Cup Talk? Is this a new channel? Is this, what's this? What's this Muddy Cup Talk thing? Daniel's Family Homestead. I met them today. Was it AZ? I think it was on Nick channel. Anyhow, that's our Soil family.
What's up?
Welcome,
Soil family.
Welcome to the crew. Hello.
Hello. Queen Hello.
Queen Hello. We have F.R. Humphrey.
Felicia. What's up, Soil sister?
Wicked, awesome gardener. That's the naked gardener.
The naked gardener.
Remember I showed you the video? He was like,
oh, yeah.
Like, how she out there in the garden naked? Bucket naked. Yeah, then she stood up.
They had the kids walking behind her
looking like, what in the world? Life with Brenda and Chuck. What is up? In the 30s. Come on, Ronnie Weaver. Let us pump some of this warm air over there just a little bit.
Man.
Just a little bit. 30, we don't miss them nights.
Life with Belinda and Chuck. I ain't heard them before.
You ain't heard them before?
No.
Because you don't be in these YouTube streets like me.
Okay. This is the first time in chat?
In our chat, yeah.
Okay.
So, babe, meet Brenda and Chuck.
Blenda.
And Chuck.
What's up, Belinda?
So, is it a difference in Belinda and Brenda? It is.
A big difference.
I'm like, look, reading is fundamental. I already know.
What's up, Ronnie Weaver? How you doing?
Ronnie Weaver, I am so proud of you. I got your pictures. I told my husband, I was like, look at this. She told me she got some seeds. Chad, you got more seeds than me.
Ronnie Weaver been going in for us too.
I'm so proud of you.
You've been going in, been watching them videos, been showing all kind of love.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Let's roll. What's up, Tammy?
Tammy, what's going on, Soy sister?
Yep, on AZ. So nice to be here. Growing with Jay.
Glad to have you here,
Daniels. Oh, I'm like, Dams. Okay, Growing with Jay.
Growing with Jay. Okay, I got not mixed that up with Junior.
GT Junior.
Yeah. I don't know why that came to my mind as soon as I heard that. But
yeah.
What's going on? Growing with Jay.
Grace and Fire.
Is Growing with Jay new?
Growing with Jay. I've never seen in the chat.
Okay. All right.
You getting there, baby. You getting to see. You starting to learn. Yeah. I'm proud of you too.
Sometimes that Alzheimer's just kind of go away. So what's going on, Growing with Jay? Welcome.
I think and they'll call it half-heimers.
That's what it is. Yeah. Okay. That's probably
it's kicking in though. It's kicking in.
That explains it though. Grace and Fire.
Grace and Fire. She just dropped a video. I ain't watched it yet, but it popped in. I comment. You know I'll be back.
Doing your thing. What you got about 90?
Ooh, girl.
2 weeks. You doing it.
Garden to Table with Heather Lynn. Let me tell you something about Heather Lynn.
What's up?
If it ever snow, Heather Lynn, we calling you. Because you're going to come and clean our whole driveway out. She shoveled that thing out like it won't no snow just in this part. But the rest, it was snow.
So what I'm going to be doing? I'm just going to be sitting back watching her do
No, you're going to help her. I'm going to sit back and watch y'all. But I'm going to sit in the window with the dogs.
Junior!
He got that one.
Garden.
Those were my daughters helping me out. That was good.
Yeah.
That
you had the food, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you try to figure that out. How's my favorite Soil family? We are great. Well, I am anyway. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you how my day went in a minute. 22 degrees and snowing. Jesus. How much snow y'all going to get? Only 24 inches today?
Man.
Only, maybe, or less.
It's warm. I mean, I think I need the air conditioner on in this house because I'm sweating right now.
I had to cut the fan. It's hot, y'all. It was 80 degrees today.
It's crazy.
It's raining, but it's still nice outside.
And just to see everybody else going through what they're going through, man, it's weird.
Yeah.
And to see my yard dead.
The yard is completely dead. Everything is like, yeah, it's break time, Papa. Hey, Cassandra. Let me put some respect on y'all names.
There you go.
Cassandra. What's up, Soil sister?
What's up, Cassandra?
Sunny's Place. I hope you are feeling fabulous. I hope you are resting because spring is coming. So rest up, get strong, no rushing.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't remember.
Emma. Sunny's Place? So Sunny's Place is Emma. I don't know what more to tell you.
I'm looking at the picture and it's not ringing a bell.
Maybe she got a new logo.
That might be what it is.
Maybe that's what it is. They go F.R. Humphrey. Hello?
Million Elion. Yeah.
Who is that?
Monica Falls.
That's Jamie. You see? She said Jamie.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm teaching them, y'all. I'm teaching them. He getting that. They go.
Trash can ways. What's up, Sawyer brother?
What? Took a bad slip in the snow, had to sleep the pain off. Man, you can't be falling. Let me tell you, falling. The older you get, falling is no fun. Somebody else slipped one time. It wasn't in the snow. It was in the ice, but I ain't gonna say no names.
Man, well, when you get older, boy, I'll tell you.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Hey, at that time, I bounced back. But if I fall now...
But see, what I think helped him was that what you used to wear? Your gun belt.
What helped me was gravity. Because I was going down the stairs, and so... You know you don't just splat when you're going down the stairs. You hit and then you move. So all the pressure just kind of goes down with you. So
when I was younger, if I had seen a police officer fall down the steps, especially in uniform, not just knowing he a police officer, but seeing him in uniform, I'd have had a ball.
You want to hear something funny? All right. I was a trooper in Atlanta. They had their first big snow, and they didn't salt the roads. We had people out there that spun the night on the highway. They ran out of gas. They've been out there since yesterday evening, the day before that evening. So I'm out the car. I'm walking, and I'm checking on everybody, making sure everybody's good. And we wear hard shoes. So I'm walking, and all of a sudden, my feet start to go. I try to catch myself again, and I just almost did a flip and fell on the ground.
So you were like that dude with the shovel. What was he up north trying to shovel ice or something? And he was slipping around. You never seen that video? I'm going to have to show that to you. Melissa probably know what I'm talking about. Dude was trying to shovel snow or something. It was a whole bunch of snow. He was just sliding around. But he ain't let that shovel go. Nope. That's what that made me.
I hit that ground pretty hard. And the whole highway was full of people, right? So they got out the cars and they was, are you all right? And started laughing and all this stuff here. I said, look here. I mean, it's cold as all get out here. And y'all spend the night out here. I said, if I can make y'all laugh, I feel good about that.
Hey, so, I've been in that cold all night. Can't wait for that. Junior said it's 21 degrees. That sounds like an improvement to me.
Y'all get warm.
Yeah, can't wait for that type of weather. It's coming. It's coming.
But we don't even know how long we're going to have this. This is crazy weather. For February, we generally have at least this 1 month.
And see, we have some 39-degree nights. but 50-degree
Not last
days.
night. It was
No,
like 60.
yeah, no, I'm saying even when I look at the forecast for coming up, it's forecasted to be 39 at the lowest. I don't see anything past 39 so far, but I always check it to see if anything changed. So we just roll with the punches and keep it moving.
Hey, GT, what happened to your Nightbot? Because I don't see none of the jokes popping up. What you do with
Hold up,
Nightbot?
we ain't got to it yet.
Huh?
We see he put it down here. I ain't want to scroll past everybody.
Oh, we had some. I ain't seen Nightbot pop up yet.
I seen some.
Okay.
I seen some.
I wasn't paying attention.
Let's see. No,
because I saw somebody else hit joke and they
I saw it. I saw it pop. There you go. Nightbot.
Oh,
What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smells.
Nah, that was pretty good.
Heather Lynn said it was slushy today. That sounds fun. There go another joke.
What was a more important invention than the first telephone? The second one.
Okay. Look at your
I get
sister.
it, but, what up, Melissa?
Hey, everybody. You off work yet? You make sure you drive safe when you do get off.
With your country butt.
Everybody. It's 27 right now. We got 10 inches of snow over here in the last 2 days. That sounds like fun. Long as I can leave and get back home, that sounds like fun. But y'all definitely go over there to my Renaissance grandma, Melissa Jameson, and check out her channel. All she got is shorts, but they are marvelous. I was jamming. All them oldies. I was like, girl, I'm ready to turn the music on. But look, I had to calm myself down to go live. City Boy Farmer. What's up, my beautiful people?
What's up, City Boy Farmer? What's going on?
You remember City Boy?
I'm
trying to help
refresh my mind.
I'm trying to help that half hammers he got. Remember, City Boy wanted us to help him do something for his channel. Name his.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. I remember.
Okay. It's 22 here. We have a half an inch of ice, and all that is like,
I don't understand how do you go to work?
You go to work.
How do you go to school? How you go to the store? Like I don't.
When you somewhere that's used to ice and snow, they have the proper equipment. Like Savannah, even when I was in Dallas, they did not have the proper equipment, so it shut the town down. Where they will ice the roads. They will sand and salt the roads before the storm come, so those trucks are constantly moving, so they can still get around, go to the store, do whatever they got to do. I fell down like a rag doll, had me looking like a broke ass number 4, or when the police outlined the body. Oh my goodness. Trash can waves. I hope you off all weekend.
The thing is, boy, look at it. It don't hurt that much when it happens. It's when that body starts getting soaked from you trying to catch yourself. Yeah.
Did you fall today? Because the mom might be wee doggy. You right, Sherry. I couldn't just hop back up. Let me tell y'all what's funny. Let me get to the bottom of this chat. And someone tripped over somebody left something in the kitchen floor. Jesus Christ. Let me tell you, I fell a couple weeks ago because somebody left something in the floor. When I tripped,
because somebody's always on YouTube and not looking at where they walking.
I was not on YouTube. I was cutting up potatoes. I had like 4 or 5 bags of potatoes in my hand, going to put them in the freezer. And when I turned around, I fell over the bag. I broke everything in that bag. That's why you ain't got no containers and no tops. All the containers was broke. Like food had came out of them. I'm like, it was a disaster. But let me tell you, I'm going to tell y'all my funniest fall. Of course, we want to hear something funny, Bob.
You behind in the chat.
I know, I'm resting. I know. Good. I'm glad. Hey, Wally. G Mama Grows. See, we're going to skip that because he talking to him. It was 68 today. Now it's 40. Whee.
27 degrees. Oh,
I like
ain't too bad in Alaska now.
Ragdoll splitting them hills. Oh my goodness. Falling is not fun. Hey, Thor, how you doing? Thor Haven Farm.
Yeah, I don't fall too often. I wear a size 13. But when I do fall,
I had my front camera off for that fall. Ooh. Reams Family Farm. How you doing? First time I'll try to be back later. Okay. We love for you to come back and chat with us and drop your link. Um, it's yucky when it's slushy. It is. The two telephones to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Hey Terry, MT Homestead Terry.
What's up?
So Terry, when I come to visit y'all, you just have my wine ready. Long as he got corned beef, he'll be all right. He might not eat the cabbage, but me and Terry gonna eat good and we gonna drink good.
I like cabbage.
Oh man, I don't want to mess this up.
You already did.
I know. Let's see. Make sure I ain't missed nobody before I tell y'all about my falling down story. Woo. Hey Andale.
What's up, Andale?
I moved my schedule around. I am home. Hey, SoilFamily. I have the grands, can't chat, but have you running in my pocket. Well,
thank you, dear.
That is awesome. The schools didn't have school today. They all had a snow day. I love those snow days when I was in Virginia. I'm off till the 14th.
Because of the fall?
3 feet of snow.
Good Lord, who got that?
And Thor is in Canada, right?
Okay.
Thor did do a video of the dog looked like he disappeared when he was running through the snow. He was jumping off the top of the house and everything. Yeah, so y'all got some snow.
I probably would want to do that if I wasn't almost 300 pounds. I'd probably hit the ground hard still.
Yeah. God is good all the time, trash can waves. Right. All the time. You got up, you fell down, but you got up eventually. MT Homestead got the grandbabies tonight too. They go a joke for you, babe.
Where?
Right here.
What's brown and sticky?
Got it? Go another one. Nightbot is bugging. I know G Mama Grows Nightbot be tripping sometimes. I don't want to mess this up because I think all of the writing gonna disappear.
Allow is doing her thing and that we'll need Nightbot.
Allow be right back. Running across the street to the store. I'll leave. Okay. Don't slip on the ice.
Yeah, don't run.
Bad accidents in our area. Hey, the Major.
What's up, the Major?
The Major. I absolutely love your dog. He is a fabulous. Okay. So let me tell y'all about my favorite. Not my favorite, but my funniest fall. Oh my goodness.
Nightbot's telling their jokes.
So we went fishing. We decided we always go fishing early in the morning. We leave home at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So right before whatever. I think it was raining that day. So we sat at the dock waiting on it to stop raining so we could put our boat out. Hey, God's Construction. We waited for it to stop raining so we could put our boats out. So eventually a lot of boats went out. We were able to go. I think I drove the truck after we got our boat in the water. I think I drove back up to park the truck in the trailer. Oh my goodness. When I came back, so y'all know that ramp that you I know you can't stop laughing, babe. You know that ramp that you walk down, that metal ramp going to the dock?
Yeah, it was low tide, so
yeah. By the time we get our boat and it was low tide. So instead of it being like this, it was more so like this. My husband get on the boat and he go out to turn around and come back to pick me up at the dock. And it was all these people up there. I think I had a couple things in my hand, and I hit the top of the deck, that dock or that ramp, and I don't even know if I was holding on at that point. I was holding on the whole time. I was. That's how I ain't fall. Oh my God, y'all! I probably was doing like 55 coming down that ramp. All I could hear was Like I couldn't stop myself. I could not slow down. No nothing. And I was saying in my head, just step off, you'll fall in the water. And he was in the middle of the in the middle of the lake or wherever the river watching all this. When I hit the bottom, y'all, I hit the bottom. Boom! I was like, all these people come running, want to pick me up. I'm like, no, no, no. No, 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 don't pick me up. I got a bad, like I already broke my back before. And I don't know if it's broken now. My knees were skint up. And they were saying, "Oh my God, help her husband get back!" And he was trying to get the boat back,
freaking out.
He in the middle of the water, freaking out, and here I am, laid out face first on the dock. I ain't know if I was gone, knocked the wind out me, knocked the life out me. I'm like just laying there.
I was like going in the water.
I was hoping I'd probably rather hit the water than that concrete. So they finally, my husband came. It won't go. Okay. It won't go. Because I had on shorts. Remember, my knees were skint up. Yeah, okay. My knees and elbows were skint up. So he was like, "Oh, you need to go to the hospital." He was like, "Come on, I'm going to take you to the hospital." I'm like, "No, I want to go fishing." I still, look, they helped me get to that boat. And I got on there and sat there with my bloody knees and elbows. I was like, I'm all right. We fished our tail off that day. I was hurt. My knees were hurting. Boy, my knees were skint up. I'm like,
well, the last time before that she fell, when we went to the hospital because like that jigger was in some serious pain.
When I fall?
At the house. What happened?
No, that was my sciatica.
Yeah, you sneezed.
No, babe. Yeah, tell y'all I sneezed. Goodness gracious. I know that's me when I check on the wounds after I wet the. Let me tell you.
We caught a bunch of drums and stuff that day.
We caught a whole cooler full of drums that day. They were like, "Oh my God!" Let me tell you, what was embarrassing was the people clapping on the dock. They was clapping all happy, and I'm like, these people clapping because they were like, "You're a real one." I'm like, man, I'm going fishing. Y'all tripping.
I felt like this little near-death experience stopped me from fishing.
I had 2 hematomas on both of my knees. 2 knots on both of my knees. I said, Melissa, come on when I sneeze. Goodness gracious! Look, you ain't got to tell my age in real life.
Hey, but you ain't had to elaborate. Actually,
he said last time I fell, well, we went to the hospital, and I'm like,
last time we went to the hospital, though.
But I'm like, when did I fall? And we went to the hospital. I know when I broke my back, I fell down the steps, but that was before I met you. That was before I even had surgery. So then he turned around and say. Oh no, that was when you sneeze. Who sneeze and go to the hospital?
You.
Let me tell y'all, them sneezes ain't no joke. Hey, Yolanda. Is Yolanda? But yeah,
God's construction. Where's what he
God's construction. God's construction. I don't know. I can't remember her name, but she did tell me. Yeah, y'all.
This is our first time in the chat?
First time in the chat. Okay. And somebody, hey, Mercy. So whoever sneeze and end up in the hospital?
So Yolanda trusts no one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. You broke your back.
So this is our first
Keisha.
time.
Yeah, that's what it is. Keisha. Okay. But I couldn't remember her name because I knew that I saw her twice. But yeah. Oh, welcome to the chat. Look at Ronnie. I assume.
What about Yolanda?
Hold up. Yolanda, not me. Yolanda said, I didn't sneeze. Yeah, Yolanda is new to the chat. Too.
Okay. Welcome, Yolanda.
I assume you broke your back while nursing. I did, Halal. So what happened was I was trying to get a patient intubated. Well, I was tired, for one thing, and I bid for some days that I should have been off. I bid to work. And my body was just tired, and I was pushing through. A patient went in distress. We had to get her over bed to intubate her, but they always say, "Oh, use the lifts that don't never be charged up, and definitely can't pick up somebody that's 600 pounds." So me and another nurse decided to try to deadlift her over the top of the bed.
A 600-pound lady?
Yeah.
Really?
She was like 517 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
You couldn't lift for 200 pounds.
No. But it wasn't like a lift, and it's just the sheets. So it's like basically a drag.
Right, so you broke your back.
So what happened was I broke my back. I broke my back.
Hey, Ronnie, that's pretty good.
Ronnie would be like, "Oh, try not to sneeze." Her husband would be like, "What's wrong with you?" I can't sneeze. Don't ever sneeze. But yeah, so I broke my back trying to get a patient over the bed so we could intubate her. But after I had surgery, it left me with severe sciatica. My husband sneezed and hurt his back. Ended up at urgent care. Yeah, I ended up in the hospital. So what I did was I sneezed to something more decent soon, changing my name. Well, Yolanda, if that worked for you,
It's long.
It is. And if you don't trust no one, hey, as long as it worked for you.
You can trust us to be us.
Oh, Keisha, no problem. We appreciate you for being here. Definitely. But yeah, I get it. I used to be a CNA years ago. Yeah, so that's how I hurt my back. Hey, Rosaline. So that's how I hurt my back initially by lifting somebody that was too heavy. But because I got sciatica, and one morning I was getting ready for work, he wasn't at work. He was getting ready to go to work. But he was an hour and some change away. And I was up getting ready for work. I think I put on nothing but my underclothes and one sock and sneezed. And that was it. Blew my sciatica out. I couldn't do nothing. So he drove all the way home.
Yes, Allah.
From an hour and change. You really hurt your back again by sneezing? Yes. He had to drive all the way home. And then, I couldn't get up. I couldn't hardly breathe. And so he drove all the way home, and I still couldn't move. He called the paramedics because we could not get down the steps. So the paramedics came, and they told him, every time she have this sciatica blowout, she'll end up in the hospital because the excruciating pain. Oh, my goodness. So they had to bring this chair upstairs, and I was just like, just snatch me up and let's go. Y'all talk about some pain. That pain make your blood pressure so high. They would be like, we got to get your blood pressure down, then we'll work on the pain because your blood pressure is stroke level, and it's only because of the pain. So, yeah, I am careful when I sneeze. Well, what you do when you sneeze is don't hold it. I found that out the hard way because I go, and that's it. So instead, just sneeze. Look, sneeze. Because sneeze, that's pressure. It busts pipes. I found out the hard way. Yeah. It was a joke, man, but.
Since you says about the channel.
Yeah, she got to change it. Yeah. I'm afraid of falling and no one find me for days. Yeah, I had a patient that fell and no one found him for days. Yeah. I threw my back out at work walking by a patient's room who had just had brain surgery and was falling back, was out the bed. I ran and caught him. Yeah. I hurt my back like that too. Remember Mary was falling and I caught her and then I kept trying to work. And I ended up driving myself to the look, I was in so much pain. Somebody helped me to the car. I drove myself to the hospital and then they had to come and then I had to call in the hospital for them to come and get me out the car. That's when they had to put me on crutches. I'm like, I can't walk with these things. Woo.
But see, the thing is, if anything that you got to use your muscles for, you probably should be stretching multiple times a day. Cold muscle, if you have to instantly use it and you got a little bit of age on it, you're gonna mess yourself up.
Yeah.
You can't just, I remember when I was younger, I used to go in there and grab 120-pound dumbbells
lifting all that weight.
And just lift it, just to start off. Now I go in the gym, I got to scratch. I got to do my little. I mean, I got to do all that because if I pick up anything without doing that, I'm liable to hurt something. So
Yeah. And see, with me, because of my injury, y'all talking about pain and oh, you tripping off Nightbot. For me, it feel better to walk around all. So I'm constantly moving all day. I'll sit down or lay down for a few minutes, but I'm constantly moving. Hey, healthy G mom, did I speak to you? I don't know. And
what's
I
up?
see you. I think because I see you in the comments on the videos, I feel like I've been talking to you all day. Now it's like, oh, hey, healthy G mom, I'm so sorry.
And
But
again, to all y'all who's watching these videos and pushing for us, man, so much love. We
look,
appreciate it.
y'all been doing it.
Yeah.
Y'all been doing it.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna try to keep the content rolling for y'all. We're
we
gonna
ain't
try
gonna
to get better
We're not gonna try.
at what we're doing.
That's what we gonna do.
So, y'all viewing pleasure could be more so.
Yeah. But for me and my injury, it's better for me to move around all the time. So when I get up, I move a whole lot. Like I'm constantly walking. I know some people they rather sit because it's less pain, but it's less pain for me to move around. Blind guy, his wife,
What's
they're
up,
like,
fam?
but yeah, definitely don't fall. So y'all watch the ice, watch the snow, take your time, put some tracks on your shoes.
Bend, scratch, twist, like slowly twist, bend, scratch your back out, scratch your arms out, everything. Just in case something like that might happen, you're loose.
Yeah.
And you don't hurt yourself as bad. So
watching all the videos, we know.
Yes.
We know. Y'all
doing it.
Blind guy, his wife there, like we dropped a video today in honor of a YouTube. My apologies. What you apologizing for, G Mom Groves? I might not be in the chat, but you guys on my big TV, husband and I. No problem, Grace and Fire. Y'all chill. But we dropped a video today where my husband clipped story time with blind guy and his wife there. Like, y'all see how many views that thing get? We're gonna have to hire y'all more often. We're gonna have to pimp y'all out more often. Laquita and Corey. Blurch, I don't know.
So talented, boy.
I ain't lying, but
gonna be able to afford them after a while. Boy.
Yeah. It was a question I had. Stretch and core strength. Yeah. It was a question I had.
Exactly.
Hey, Brenda Baker, how you doing? You know, Brenda Baker is now Redbird Farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember me telling you that last week?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's Brenda Baker. She was Brenda Baker. Mm-hmm. Then she went to Brenda Baker, Redbird Farm. Mm-hmm. Then she dropped to Brenda Baker.
So now it's a channel or?
Yes.
Okay.
She has a channel. Okay. So that's the thing, y'all. Drop SoilFamily, one word, so that everybody can come check y'all out. You know, if y'all love each other, you like what you see, y'all.
To y'all, that's news. If you put SoilFamily alone, Nightbot will drop your link in the chat.
Yes. There you go. I enjoyed story time. Yes, story time was great. Mm-hmm. So we wanted to clip that so y'all can see. Y'all that don't check out Blind Guy, his wife, their life on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We wanted y'all to see what y'all were missing. Let me tell you, they had him afraid to go live when we first started this. He was like, we can't go live because we can't do that. He was like, look at them. We can't do that. I was like, we can't, we got to be us. He was like, yeah, but we can't be going live. Like, you ain't about to embarrass me.
Yeah, definitely. If you ain't never been live before, you don't go to their channel and compare yourself to them and try to emulate what they can do.
Yes.
You cannot do it.
Yes. Yes, Cassandra. Like that today we watched the entire play. Oh my goodness. It was great. It's great to show kids, it's perfect for kids, but it was so entertaining for us. I wish I was in the audience. I'd have probably been clapping more than the kids. They'd have been like, what's wrong with this old lady? I was like, man, it was so fun. And to see them interact with the kids and with us in the chat. Y'all, if you did not see that performance today, whew, good to see you. Oh, how they a winner? How they a winner, Laquita? What I missed? Look, I'm all in my feelings. What happened? how Cassandra a winner? She won something today.
Yolanda said, "Thank you, Nightbot."
No, oh, so that's what I think it was my granny Garden. She said I was at the play too. I know you were sitting a couple seats down from it, G Mama Groves. Me and G Mama Groves behind the ball all the time. My granny Garden, she said, "Oh, I thought Nightbot." So she watched the live when I talked about Nightbot and StreamYard. She left a comment. She said, "Oh, I thought Nightbot was a real person." I be in the chat speaking to him. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't know." Yes, that play was great. Yes, we were all at that play. I saw Felicia. Trash Can Waves was there because Trash Can Waves, he was all over the place. I hope he's sitting in some Epsom salt right now. I hope he got him a cougar because that's what Getty said you need to rub you down and get them aches and pains gone. But that was a great show today. It was great. We just enjoy life. Yes.
Yes.
So I'm gonna put in, Laquita, you know I'm gonna call you in about a week. Well, you know I'm gonna talk to you before then. Even though I'm gonna call you for like 10 minutes one day just to put in my order of everything I want to eat. What you gonna eat?
Something different from y'all.
What you mean?
Me and Corey and me and the fellas, we going to eat. Yeah. Well, I'm the only one that's a meat eater. So
Uh-oh. Sound like somebody in trouble. Big trouble for little China. What you gonna eat? McDonald's?
No. Give me a steak.
He could be the only one there looking for meat. Like, yeah, eat this meatball.
Give me some crabs, some shrimp, well, not from
no, because I saw Mental Knight said that crabs were like $35 a pound. Man, we get free crabs.
Man, I'm gonna get me something to take them to go to where y'all at. It'd be worth it. Give me about
Even Scott was talking about that. They were talking about that crabs are so expensive. I was like, yo, all we gotta do is drop a McDonald's exactly. All we gotta do is drop a trap or go cast a net, and we got all the free seafood we want. $35.
My uncle lived in New York, and whenever he came down to visit, no, it wasn't my uncle. It was somebody that lived up north. Every time they came down there, they just got bushels of crabs and took them back up there with them, and they made plenty of money. So I don't know why. I thought New York got
well, you would think because of Maryland. How you say it? Because it ain't Maryland. Maryland.
Yes, that's right. Ribeye steak dinner.
Y'all, yeah. I want ribeye steak. No, I don't. I'd rather have fried chicken.
Have the G-Mom get you one.
Yeah, that's it. So let me show you. Since you said it, since you remind me, thank you for that.
Japanese setting.
Good looking. Come on, let's just get rid of this. Oh, I think Laquita got it. Oh, hold up. I'm like, what in the world?
Is it bad? I mean, you say not bad, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said, Black's Tropical. Anyway, it's deleted. I can't even see it.
I didn't see that, man. I don't know.
That's the best. Maryland.
But see, I don't know. Do they have blue crabs there? They got a different kind of crab up there, though, right?
Blue crab. They got the blue, and they got soft shell, right?
Well, soft shells are the same thing as blue crab.
You can catch crabs at any nightclub around here. Hey, I can I can probably agree with you on that. I mean,
Say what now?
the major say you can catch crabs at any nightclub around there. So y'all, did y'all cook? Y'all know I always like to talk about food, just for a few minutes. Y'all cook anything exciting this week?
You looking at me?
They ain't cooking nothing. All he do is eat. You cook, I eat. I made some oatmeal cookies. I am so proud of myself because they are delicious. I ain't even trying them today. Are they still soft? I wanted them to stay soft
Why?
because I like soft cookies.
Okay, make mine crunchy next time.
That's why I made a small batch because I wanted them to be soft. But I made 2 bags because I didn't want you to eat my bag.
So is Maryland crabs the same as our crabs? So,
No.
Because our crabs are blue crabs.
But they do have blue crabs in Maryland.
Because they look different though, right? They're not the same kind of crabs as we have.
They the blue crabs.
We got the blue crab. So there's got to be something else.
I don't know. Is it soft shell?
No, soft shells are just blue crabs that's not hard yet.
Let's see if Melissa tell us. King crabs in Los Angeles, a leg is $50. Whew, get this. Oh my goodness.
King crabs are expensive though.
They are expensive, but $50 for one leg.
You can go to Sam's and get a whole pack of them for about $50.
Yeah,
but
you
it's
can
only
be
about
like
3.
two or 3 legs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frito chili pie. Frito chili pie. A pie? Healthy G Mom been eating her salads. I see what you be eating. Her salmon. I plan to cook black beans sweet potato burger.
So Melissa said they're the same crabs.
Yeah, Melissa said they're the same. They are the same blue crabs. Yeah, they crabs.
But I don't know. The water's so much colder up there, and blue crabs don't like cold water. Like in the wintertime, the owls go out deep to the.
I gave up meat products for February.
Stuff in the mud.
I also gave up junk food. Oh, well, that's great. So you will blend in good with our Monday morning chats because we talk about vegetable, plant-based, even though we don't shut out meat because most of us are meat eaters, but we just talk about incorporating more vegetables in our diet. So,
but they are a bunch of
vigilant, what are they, hoodlums and vigilantes? Yeah. Had lobster pasta yesterday. The difference is the water is what water they came out of, meaning Georgia and Maryland. Black bean and sweet potato burger. No. Not for me. 5 degrees. I mean, so what do you have your heat set on? Let's talk about this. What do you Redbird Farm? What do you have your heat set on? Because
5 degrees.
5 degrees?
Jeez.
Oh my goodness. I think our unit will never cut off. It'll be like, look.
When we in Canada?
No. Redbird is up north, but not in Canada. Right? I'll be glad when I can get rid of junk food. Can get rid of junk food without eating.
Yeah, me too.
72 in your RV. Okay. But man, I be in here. Let me tell you, when it got down to in the 20s, our unit was running like it was getting clunk out. In the middle of the night, I'm like, babe, you hear that? He was like, what? You don't hear that noise? He was like, oh, that thing sound. I said, we get ready to be in here in the freezing cold with no heat. But it was the ice drying up on the
it had
Oklahoma.
Wow. It's colder in Oklahoma than it is in Alaska. That's crazy. But ice had formed on the unit outside and it was falling into the fan, which was making it clunk. So I was sitting there like, damn, well, we ain't had this thing serviced.
I drunk that like a wino, didn't I?
So, yeah.
We have ours set on 66, 68. That's not bad. I don't know what ours is on like all frame.
But they have like gas heater stuff up north and stuff, right? Do they have units?
Um, we had units, but when we lived, like some places we lived, we had gas stove because all the heat, like all the power would go out and we could still cook, and we would cut the stove on the heat.
Mm.
So
I thought they had like gas heaters
some
for
people
heat.
do. Some people, your glass is straight, babe. You look
Yeah,
a little special.
that's because you're drinking that wine like it's a wine, like a
that
wino.
was some Kool-Aid. That was some Kool-Aid. On my trip to Virginia, the whole area, the best crab cakes.
I remember seeing body,
Ah,
body, cooler red,
I don't
color
know.
red. Oh yeah, yeah,
It's 8 here. What 80? You got that thing on burn somebody up at 78 degrees. You got the heat on 78. How can you breathe in that?
yeah.
My girl said she bringing the tropics up in that sucker. Hey,
Yeah.
Karen,
You probably got doggone heat vapor seeping from under your nose.
how you pronounce this, babe? Help me out. I'm like Laquita now. Help me out.
Karen and Sash
You left some
and
work
Sask
letters off. In says
and Sask.
no,
What?
no, not that. Hello from
Saskatchewan, Canada. Saskatchewan.
We had
I'm sure I'm
6
close.
we had 6+ inches yesterday and last night. Man, it's degrees
Karen is new, right?
Celsius. Yes.
Welcome, Karen.
Yes.
Thanks
They
for
go
joining us.
wild, brother.
What's up, Talk? I just saw your text, man, and I just responded to it before I came on live. How's it going, bro?
What's up, Top? We appreciate you all the time because you
Yes.
jump in and jump out and we be like, hey, Top, we can't even tell him thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for always supporting
Yes.
our stream.
Yes.
We keep ours on 69 during the winter. I don't know what ours be on, but right now it's off because it is extremely hot. LA weather is 75 degrees outside. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. Let's see.
Okay.
Maryland
I
baked
wasn't
their
too far
crab
off,
cakes,
was it?
not fried. Huh? You won't. You just was forming.
Saskatchewan.
You was doing too much.
I got a big tongue and it's lazy and don't want to.
Yeah, the crabs are red after you steam them, but they
Yeah.
start off blue. Yep. 40 degrees in London. Okay, we got that one. So it's not that cold then. Not 40. I think we are in grow zone 9B. Probably so. Because the zones, they change. Like the zone can be, we are in 8B. But it's people I know out in Washington that are in 8B.
Welcome back, Wicked Awesome Garden.
You doing good, babe. You're going to be able to do. See, what I want to do is I want him to do a live one day a week by himself. At least do something. All right, Yolanda.
I'll do it.
I mean, I'm just saying, do 30 minutes. You can do mail call. That was fun.
I did mail call.
You got to do it more often because guess what?
We got to get more mail.
We got mail now. You ready to do mail call? It's all good. I want Bobby to bring me on so I can talk about Google 20 for 1 stock split. Come on, talk. I don't know what he talk about. Look, you see, you totally lost me. Talk, that's what he was trying to get in touch with you for. Hey, Muddy Cup.
You know, I opened up my account. I put a couple of dollars over there, not much, but something to get me started. And I still, I'm looking, but I still ain't pulled the trigger on nothing. So I don't know.
Wicked Awesome Gardening. I think we there. So Soil Sister. They go Muddy Cup Talk. So Muddy Cup Talk, you have to explain to us, is this a second channel? Is this just an alias? Are we gonna see something from Muddy Cup Talk? Is it gonna be what it sound like? I'm just trying to see. Put your heat on. Okay. Hello, blind guy. I can come up in 10 or 15 minutes. Question mark. Talk.
Talk.
What's up, East Dad?
Come up and school us.
Come on. Yes, please tell us about the Google 20-1 stock split. Oh, yeah. That was like speaking Jesus Loving Homestead. Hey, how you doing? I brought my shampoo ginger roots inspired by you.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to be so happy with that plant. You're just going to not like it in the winter, but it is beautiful.
Email.
Okay. Let me send you. I'm going to send you. Let me get you top. Where I can be me. Okay. Everybody need that place where they can be them. Let me send this to. What happened? I hope this thing don't disappear. I'm good. Nice to see y'all at work peeking. Oh, thank you for peeping in, East Dad.
Yes.
We always appreciate you. So, babe, what did we do today?
Well, we decided to go ahead and put together a raised bed.
Mm-hmm.
One out of probably many that we're going to put up, but we are experimenting with this particular one that we got. And it looked like it's turning out pretty good. So, long term, that's to be seen, but we're gonna try it out. I definitely know it'll be good for a season or two. Let's see if it's long term or not. It was relatively inexpensive, but we can get ready for our spring planting. So we're gonna go ahead and get that most of that stuff going, get it started so we can be ready. So of course, a lot of y'all don't know this is gonna be our first year doing some major vegetable growing.
And I got plans. I got plans. We put that one garden bed together today, and I was like, okay, we can put 2 right here and 1 right here, and maybe 1 more, because I'm determined to grow some crops just for our livestock. Hey, Kamali. But see, babe, that is saving money. That is okay. So we can just do 5 garden beds, and I can take over all of. Yeah, because one of them I got an idea from Wicked Awesome Gardening, because I do want to trellis the beans up. Even though I think trellising the beans up is a great idea for sweet potatoes. If you follow the tribe, you will learn so much about me. It's been fun. But I'm not too good at being a follower, so maybe I'm not understanding. Follow the tribe. Bobby is not for it. Not at all, Melissa. The hardest part of homesteading, finding a spot for it all. Well, it's not so hard. It's just making sure you got the correct things in the sun. You want everything to get, the right amount of sun. Or
but that's what you're talking about, because it is hard to actually put things where they need to be, and have space in those particular spots.
Yeah, we got some pretty good spots on the side where we got our garden, which is very small. But when we started off, we got some good spots to put it there. But
one of the problems is we like to drive in our backyard, and putting too much there will stop us from being able to drive back there, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, we talk about investments. Yeah, I leave that up to my husband, Muddy Cup. So gotta go. Bedtime for the kiddos. Trellising beans is smart. I also trellis those kind of melons. Kajari. Let's get mail call out the way before we get us.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
We got mail.
trellis. I grew squash and melons over a trellis too. Like those spaghetti squash. Less space, less disease, and it's pretty. That's what I'm talking about. Very smart. Yes. So I think we may do one. I might can talk my husband into one trellis. Pray for me. I love seafood. Okay. And I eat it. Well, that's good, the major. Red noodle beans and long beans, yard long beans. Let's see. We trellised them and they grew amazing. So yeah, it sounds like things grow good when you trellis them. We're gonna have to try that at least one time. Yeah. Trellis cucumbers too. I got cucumber seeds. Okay. Let's do mail call. All right, y'all. So we have a very short mail call this week, but hey, our soil buddy just popped up. So this is perfect. Well, let me just show y'all because I ain't sharing my stickers. I will share it this way. We have I don't know if my husband want to, hey, my granny garden. No, baby, you got to come down.
Let go.
Oh, but I don't want you to knock the cups over because no, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, let me just hold up. This ain't working. Okay, red bird. Let me give him one because he can really knock everything over. Y'all see that marvelous person? So look, y'all, this is the place you want to be when you want to network. Rambling with the Broms. Rambling with the Broms. That is Scott. Scott just popped up in the woohoo. That's me. Look at that. That thing sweating because it's hot in here. Rambling with the Broms. Y'all want to network and meet the homesteading universe? You go to Rambling with the Broms. He ramble now. He ramble.
That's Scott.
But this is where you go. Brooms.
She just country. She can't.
I can't pronounce nobody's name. You don't have a sticker? I got a sticker. Actually, I got a couple. But y'all check out. So Scott, SoilFamily, one word, or drop your link, Scott. You got that? Meet the whole universe, the whole farming, fishing, hunting, homesteading universe, and you get $100 worth. Oh no, you don't. Don't go over there looking for no cert because you ain't gonna get it.
We won this.
We won this huge bottle of maple syrup.
I'll be eating it with my pancakes in the morning.
Yeah. You can eat it with your granola bar tonight.
No, I'll eat it with my pancakes in the morning.
So, yeah, we're going to have some maple syrup, pancakes, and bacon. I'm going to have some bacon. I don't want no bacon.
I want sausage.
I know. But, y'all, so that's where we got this syrup from. Maple syrup, fresh from Canada. It is delicious because I taste some. My husband won't take a shot, Scott, so we out for that. He said he felt the diabetical coming on when I said that. But yes, we got that huge bottle of maple syrup. Scott, did
Grace
you?
and Fire, you got one of them Black Tropical Homestead stickers?
Let's see. Let me go back. That what you saying? I have a Black Tropical Homestead sticker. Woo woo. Yes, you do. I got some Black Tropical Homestead stickers headed out. I got one more. That looked like a nice big bottle of rum. I don't know about the maple syrup. And I got this from Jennifer. I ain't gonna say her whole name. You are the best. There's somebody here named Jennifer.
That's not gonna show.
It says you are the best. I don't know.
Too much light.
Apparently, Jennifer has heard my cry. She sent seeds. German chamomile, mixed calendula, white yarrow, and lemon mint.
Okay.
Seeds, y'all. I don't know who Jennifer is, But I absolutely appreciate you, soil sister, and these marvelous seeds that I'm gonna try my hardest to germinate. Yeah. What's popping popcorn? So that is our mail call for the night. Very short. Yeah, y'all go check out Scott. Cause Scott, let me tell you, when you want to grow your community, meet your community, when you want to just sit back and procrastinate with your community, you go there. When you want to be entertained and get up and dance and drop it like it's hot and worm across the stage, where you going, babe?
Blind guy, his wife, like
Laquita was worming them kids when she shut the club down when she hit the floor today. When she dropped it the first time, them kids went crazy. I said, Lord, they probably thought they was in the club. You are some lovely folks, Black. Oh, thank you, babe. His dad said I'm lovely. He said, yeah, don't forget me. Poke me in the eye. That just nearly poked me in the eye. He almost poked you in the eye with that sticker, the major. So, y'all, we have, hey there, Celtic Roots. Congratulations on that win. I knew you were going to win. I wasn't worried. I knew you were going to win. You have the most fabulous beard. I mean, other than my husband. He messed his up because he done took away the gray, but yeah.
Grace and Fire, what's your husband's name?
Whoa. You don't need nothing else to drink, do you, babe? My husband is in the chat, visually impaired. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go back. What's his name? Because I saw him. I was busy playing. Lord, forgive me. Hey, hubby. Let's see. He said something to us.
What was his name?
Nope. There he go. Visually impaired. Hello.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Hubby, how you doing? Okay, what's his name? Joe. That's what I'm talking about. Jake. Joe. That is him. Yeah, what's his name? I don't want to be calling him hubby. Oh, yeah, I knew you had that. I was like, what? My husband had everybody mixed up. He was like, hey, that's the dude from Australia. I don't know who he was talking about. I'm like, that's not Daz.
Where?
Yeah.
Well, I know. I ain't never thought that was Daz.
Not Celtic, but somebody else had a long beard. And he was like, that's the dude from Australia. I'm like, no.
Yeah, he don't look nothing like Daz.
Yeah, nothing like him. His beard is perfect. So y'all, it's so many people out here that are so close to monetization, y'all. Wicked Awesome Gardening. She got a naked gardening video, but I ain't gonna tell y'all about it. Y'all go find out about it. Mennonite Farmhouse. She need watch hours. Who else? I can't name everybody. I don't even know. He just surprised me. He surprised me too. He surprised me too. But y'all, so I did send Talk the email. So we have Talk Williams. He is the crypto day trader. Day trader. I think I had crypto in my head. He is the day trader. He gonna come on and
yeah, he said he got some stock information, for y'all who actually trade. I mean, Talk is pretty great at breaking down some of this stuff and telling y'all how to, to do what you need to do to make that money.
Reams Family Farm said, put the link and I will give watch hours. So y'all, Wicked, drop your link. Rings, type in SoilFamily, one word, so that we can come and check you out. Because this is your first time in our chat. We like to show our family love. Hey, John and Sherry. Hey, Bobby and Sherry. I hope you guys are having a super blessed Friday. We are getting ready for. Did y'all get one? They got one of these.
And I still want to think that those are the ones that was outside by the fire.
No. Because that's Simple Life Reclaim.
No, what's not?
That is Gary and Mel that do by the fire outside.
Well, it was just one particular time I'm thinking, because I know the wife name was shit.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show them our bottle. They got syrup too.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. They invited us over for pancakes.
We're gonna have some pancakes
In the morning. Yeah. We just took it out the refrigerator and it's like 80-ish degrees in here more.
Yeah.
So it's sweating.
It's warm.
I am a blind woodworker. Okay.
That's what's up.
So you're gonna have to.
I would love to see that in video, like
Grace and Fire.
Yes.
So no. So you need to drop Soil Family in the chat so we can come and check your channel out, hubby. Let's see.
He does have a channel.
He does. Wicked Awesome Gardening. I think so. I am going to give you. I'm gonna make you a mod so you can drop Lisa's link in the chat for me. Yogi Hollow Farm. I'm just about watch hours. Okay. Oh, Scott, you can drop Yogi Hollow Farm in the chat for us. We are going to get you that. Yes, he will definitely get there. Y'all go check out Rumbling with the Brums, Yogi Hollow Farm. Yogi Hollow is live tonight, so I usually send everybody over there. Ain't but 3 people in the chat. I don't know why I keep doing that, but yeah. Hey, Dana, I'm glad you dropped in. Let me make sure I ain't skipping nobody. Sherry, show them your bottle. I think he just did. Bobby, we done a few lives around the fire. We had pancakes today. Okay, so maybe he is remembering the right thing. The Naked Garden video is hilarious. You are right. Soil Family, they go Rosaline.
What's up?
You see, we got our Tropical Troop members running across the bottom of the screen.
And Rosaline is
a tropical troop. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. So we have a guest, y'all. He gonna give us a little knowledge. My soul brother.
What's up, top?
Bobby, what's good, man? What's good? How are you and your wife doing this evening?
All right. Are you up there in the cold, or you down here in the warm?
Nah, man, I'm up here in Chicago, man, and yeah, it's a little rough. It ain't as bad as it was. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, man. They sometimes they get hit pretty hard in Texas.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now, man.
I'm making plans as it happens, right?
Yeah.
But it's not much escape.
Like that, you know what I mean?
It's not much escape in the country right now because that cold popping up everywhere, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Hey, so I just want. How you doing, man?
I want to say first, we appreciate all the donations, all that you do to help us and support our channel.
Oh, it's no thing. I appreciate you guys.
Man,
just to let y'all know.
You jump around. So we don't have time to actually get on in and thank you publicly. So
oh no, man, I'm not worried about that, man. I know what it is. It's the spirit, you know. I know what it is. So plus I don't want no trouble out you anyway, Bob. You catch me down there on River Street. I don't need you to turn one way with your left shoulder and knock me in that water, man. So we good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not donating. I'm paying my hall pass, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so Bobby, I wanted to just drop some information on you guys and share it with your community. And a lot of them probably already know, but in case they didn't, okay? And I know the last time, like you guys had me on here, which was wonderful, and I was actually on the other program with Blind God and his wife and their life, and that was wonderful. It was like, I day trade, I don't invest, and I just go hardcore with what I do, right? And I still do that. But there's a situation now which I look at as an opportunity, okay? And it's an opportunity for people who may not have anything to do with investing right now or might want to swing trade. And I'm not even talking about day trading right now. So nobody run. Everybody just pause for a minute. Google. Everybody knows Google. If you on YouTube, you got to know Google because Google owns YouTube. Well, the parent company of Google is called Alphabet, okay? They just announced Tuesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, that Google's board has approved for them to do a 20-for-1 stock split. 20-for-1 stock split. So let me give you the basis of that, okay, and bring it into why this might be an opportunity for many to either become a little more informed, get a little closer to the situation, or do a drip where they don't have so much anxiety putting some money at risk, okay? Now, the top 5 price stock in the United States, the top 5 most expensive stock in the United States goes like this. Number 1 is Berkshire Hathaway, and that's Warren Buffett. So if you ever hear somebody saying Warren Buffett said this and Warren Buffett said that, that's because he got so much damn money. Anything he say, people gonna put credit to it, right? Cool.
Right.
One share of his stock, Berkshire Hathaway, cost $480,000.
Ooh.
One share. So we know that's not the opportunity I'm here to talk about, okay? Now, next would be a company called NXP, and their shares cost 5,000 and something. I think under them is something called Summer Home or some type of company. Theirs is like 3,000 or 4,000. The last two, the number 4 and number 5 position for most expensive shares or stock in a U.S. company is Google and Amazon. Now, Google stock right now costs $2,875 for one share. Okay. Now, typically though, let's just for the sake of this conversation, let's just say it's $3,000 to make this conversation smooth.
Right.
Because 875 is only $125 away from 3,000. So it's going to be
Right.
3,000 real soon. Okay. So their board approved a 20-for-1 stock split. Here's what that means. July the 1st is called the recorded date. That's the date that Google has selected as a recorded date. July the 1st, 2022. What that means is when the market closes that day, whatever the price of one share of Google is that day at the closing of the market, 2 weeks later, when people wake up, they're going to divide that by 20 and split that stock. So for the sake of this conversation, let's just act like we own one share. And we go to bed June the 30th. And the market opens July the 1st, and the market closes July the 1st at $3,000 a share. So we have one share, that share is worth $3,000. That is going to be the record date, and they're going to start the process. They're going to take that $3,000 number for one share, divide it by 20, and in 2 weeks, when I wake up, I'm going to have 20 shares of Google in my account, but they're only going to be priced at $150 a piece. In fact, when Bobby wakes up the same Monday as me on July the 15th, and he don't own any shares of Google, he'll be able to go to right to any of the trading platforms and buy an entire share of Google for $150 because they're going to do it to everybody's shares. However number of shares of Google you own, they're going to do a 20-to-1, and you won't make any money from it if you own it. All they're doing is increasing the number of shares, splitting them out, making the shares cheaper, and they're enumerating, or that ratio is going to be in your account. So you say, well, why are they doing that? You know, what is the purpose? Well, it's too damn expensive, and nobody else won't come and buy any. That's typically why they do it.
Right.
Think about this. We use YouTube, so that means we're using Google, okay?
Right.
We're using their products and services. But how many people do you know that say, I just bought a share of Google? I just bought a share of Amazon. Think about Chipotle. Chipotle costs $1,100 for one share. So what I'm getting at is this. Where's the opportunity? Here's where the opportunity might lie for many people who aren't involved in investing. or swing trading. Forget day trading. Here's an opportunity that over the next 6 months, you might want to read a little something, have a little more conversations, buy fractional shares of Google. A lot of these trading platforms do not require you to buy the entire share. You can buy what's called parts or fractional shares. So you can buy $100 worth of Google, $50 worth of Google, $75, or whatever that is. The reason why that I suggest people look into that option now is because whatever your money represent come July the 1st, whether you wind up buying the whole share or not. Let's say by July the 1st, I'm just dripping buying $15 worth here, $20 worth here, $100 worth here, and come July the 1st, I only have $900 worth of Google stock, and I don't even have one share. Well, because they're doing a 20-to-1 split, if the price closes at $3,000, they're still going to take $150 and divide it into your 900. So you still wind up with 6 shares of Google that 2 weeks later. Now you say, well, I hear the numbers, Todd, but all they're doing is giving you a multiple of shares and lessening the amount. So what's the punchline? Here's the punchline. Mathematically, it doesn't matter. The number of shares just increased. Cool. But here's where human nature comes in. Please do not think for 1 minute that the price of Google shares are going to sit around for the next 6 months or a year at $150. That's where the opportunity is. So many more people are going to come in as first timers. So many more people are going to come in that feel like they have access now. The people that don't even know about fractional shares. All of those people are going to come in and see that opportunity. And not only that, Google will be eligible to be admitted to the Dow Jones, which is the larger indices. When they are admitted to the Dow Jones, all of those indexes or institutional funds that make up the Dow Jones, they will be committed to buying so many thousands or million shares of Google stock at that price, which is going to drive the price up too. So only thing I'm saying to you guys is at least give it a glance. Give it some reading. Ask some questions. Get away from the quick cliches. It's not real, and Tupac still living, holding the concert. Get all that out your mind. Do some research, because here's where you got 6 months, and even after then, it's not like you have to do it before then. I just say to people, you might want to just start buying fractional shares of it to work towards not even getting one, but just have some money there, because once they do that split, that price is going to start going up real quick. And that is a good position for an investment, because now you can say, well, every time you hear those commercials, if you would have bought Apple in 19, whatever, you would have this much. Well, now you get to say, if you would have bought Google when they did that stock split for July the 1st, 2022, and now there's 600 or 700. I'm going to shut up in 30 seconds, Bobby. I'm going to shut up. In August and July of 2020, Tesla did a stock split. I had like six shares of Tesla. When they did their stock split, their record date was a date where the price closed at $1,700. 2 weeks later, if you had one share of Tesla at that 1,700, you woke up with 4 shares of Tesla, but they started selling them everywhere for $425, because 4 times 425 is 1,700, right? That was in August 2020. Now, just 2 weeks ago, Tesla was 1,100. So that price didn't sit at no 425. So I'm gonna be quiet.
Hey, so Wicked Awesome Garden, they were saying this. You say July the 1st is when they're gonna do this?
Okay, so there's a record date that Google has to record in their books for calculation, that this is the price, the closing day of this day, whatever one share of Google is closing at on July the 1st, that's the price they're going to divide the 20 into.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
how they're going to count, because they got to do it for everybody at once. They
Right.
can't do it. It doesn't matter how many shares you own. If you own a million shares, they're still going to divide each one of your shares by 20 according to the closing price of the shares on July the 1st. That's the record date. On July the 15th, everybody's going to see their multiple shares in their account.
Okay. So, in your experience in a situation like this, is it best to purchase as soon as you know about this or closer to that date?
Okay, so there's a couple ways. There's a couple ways to go about it. So, what I told my friend, who I care about, right?
Mhm.
She says, "Well, I'm gonna get some now." I said, "I wouldn't get none now." She says, "Well, why are you telling me about it?" I said, "No. Remember, what I'm saying to you is the news. You verify it. You do some research. You say, okay, that's real. Cool. That's the human side. Now you have to figure out, when do I enter in? When do I buy a fractional share? Do I buy it just because you told me? No." She says, "Well, when should I buy it, Todd?" Here's when you should buy it. The next time you hear that Google stock is down, that the market is red that day, that they scaring the hell out of everybody that put on CNBC News or Bloomberg Technology, or they say it's a bloodbath in the market, all the stocks are falling, that's when you buy.
Okay.
And then you know what you do? You wait to hear about that again and you buy some more then. And then you just do that all the way up until July the 1st. Because
Right.
what that's going to do is, see, the funny thing about buying stocks
Mm-hmm.
is this: poor people get scared and run when the market turns red because they scared the hell out you because you don't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
People that understand how this works, that's the only fire people walk to, because they know they going to just get everything cheap. So
Right.
that when people with money, that's the days that they purchase Apple when it go down, Google when it go down, Amazon when it go down. They don't run. They smile and get happy because that's how they make their money. So what I say to people is, when you hear it's going down or they having a rough day, buy $100 worth, buy $200 worth. You got 6 months to work your way up to it. The reason why I wouldn't say wait until then, if you understand some things, even though then is not too late. The reason why I say that is, it's almost like planning for a cruise. It's so easy that week to go on your cruise because you done already incrementally paid for it. And you're
Mm-hmm.
not dealing with the anxiety or the stress of gathering some money together and then paying for it that day. So you can just slow walk this thing. It's just that you want to pick when based on when the market is having a bad day. That's what I would
Right.
suggest to people.
Okay.
And go ahead.
Question. I heard you say something about Google parent company with Alphabet, something to that
Right,
effect.
right. So Google's parent company is Alphabet. That's the
Okay.
parent company of Google. Like when people want to tell on Google, they, you don't go to CNN, you go to Alphabet. They're the parent company of Google, right?
Okay.
All right. So there's two ticker symbols you'll see in any trading platform or brokerage app if you look up Google. You'll see GOOG, and then you might see GOOGL. And then some people say, why when I look in here, mine say GOOG, and then I see GOOGL. Well, what that is the different classes of the stock. In fact,
Mm-hmm.
if you look at the price of one share of Google under GOOG versus GOOGL, you'll see a difference of about $1, sometimes $3, sometimes 5. And you say, well, damn, which one is it? Which one do I buy? Here's what the situation is. You have classes of stock: Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D, F, G, whatever. I'm making that part up. But what it is this: the GOOGL probably costs $1 or $3 more, because that is a class of stock that allows you one vote. It's a Class A stock. It allows you one vote. That's what it does. The GOOG, I think that's a C class stock. It doesn't allow you a vote. So the ones that allow you a vote, they cost a couple dollars more. That's with the L on it. And the other one that doesn't allow you a vote is the GOOG. So you don't go wrong buying either one because they
Mhm.
both belong to Alphabet. But I'm just giving you the difference between the two.
Right. So I heard you say what the prices were now. Is
Right
that
now,
around
I'm
the
looking
average?
at, I'm looking at my brokerage app right now. It's
Right.
$2,875 for one.
Is that average price usually right around in that area or
Yeah,
that's high?
well, I'll say like this. It was just $3,000.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'll say. In fact, I'm gonna put it on a day right here, and here we go right here. I put it on a day. Let's see. On the 2nd of February,
Mm-hmm.
it was $330.
Mm.
$330?
I mean
Oh,
$3,030. I
oh, okay.
apologize.
Gotcha, gotcha,
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I was like, what?
On the
So
2nd of
we're gonna guesstimate
February,
around 3,000
it was
as normal.
3,000. Yeah. So that's why I say if you
Yeah.
average it out right now, and if you just look at it for the sake of conversation, it's
Right,
gonna be $3,000 tops or bottoms
right,
around there. So that's
right.
why I say to people, they say, well, I don't know if I can do 3,000. You don't have to. Just buy some. Just buy
Mm-hmm.
fractionals. Buy pieces. This is a good segue into an investment position. That's all I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
This is like the within the top 5 in this country. Like I don't think anybody's questioning whether Google is going to be here tomorrow, right?
Right,
So
right. Yeah, they're gonna be here.
yeah, they going to be here. And the reason why
So,
I say it's an opportunity, to me, it's an opportunity for people to get informed and people who may have been on the edge of, you know what, where I work at, I'm not really able to take advantage of the 401k or the 501k or B or C or whatever these situations are, right?
mhm,
So they wanted to get into it some type of way, but this might be a way of getting informed and not getting rushed.
Mm-hmm.
right,
And you're doing it with a solid company. And
right.
here's what I'm gonna say to you. Here's what I'm gonna say to you. We're gonna have this conversation in July of 23. Okay. July 1st, 23, which would be 1 year from the July 1st of 22.
Mhm,
And people not gonna believe that stock was just $150.
right,
They not gonna believe it, man. They can sit around and talk about it all they want. They not gonna believe that, man.
right. So,
Right.
what this news? When this news came out, is
It
it
came
just
out the
recent?
second. In fact, hold up. Let me see. Hang on for a second.
You see Ronnie question me?
At the 20 split? Is it better to just leave it as it is? Okay, yeah, right.
I think it came
Hey,
out.
Gail.
But Ronnie, he did say it's more of a investment. So yeah, it's not a day
Okay,
trading kind of thing. It's
right.
one
It's
of
I
them
mean,
things
you can day trade it. The
that.
reason why I'm not interjecting day trading
Mhm,
is because I know what that does to people. Like I talk to people about day trading, right? It freaks
mhm.
them out, man. It they can't they don't get it. You know,
Right.
they don't get it. I I got a video I'm putting up on my channel tonight. I made $1,154 today day trading ETF called Tuttle, right?
Mm,
First time I ever traded this ETF, but I made $1,154 and I ain't leave the house. So and
right.
I get it. People don't get it. I understand that. So I don't try to freak them out. This opportunity here
Mm,
ain't got nothing to do with Talk just wants somebody to day trade. Nah, this is a nice setup for an investment. This is
right.
affordable. Like you could do this.
Hmm.
Not you, I'm just saying, to people. People could do this.
Hmm.
This is $150 at a $3,000 stock price. You'll be able
Right.
to get one. If you wait until then, you'll be able to get one for $150. The only thing I'm saying to people is why not trickle into it now? Because
Right.
here's what happened with Tesla. The week before the actual split, Tesla was $2,300 a share because people didn't understand what's called the record date. See, people
Hmm.
wasn't in, they wasn't aware. It wasn't that it didn't exist. I mean, Tesla's not going. Nobody's going to go around and tell everybody they see. But when they do these splits, these companies have to have something called a record date. And they have to commit to that record date. The reason why they have to is because people are moving their money and doing things so that on that record date where they're going to say on this day at the close of the market, that value of one share is what we're going to do the division by.
Right.
And what happens is it's typically 10 days later that you see the results of that process because they have to process it through all the trading apps, the brokerages, the accounts, the investment firms, everywhere.
Right.
So that's going to be it. But people not in the know, they buying, and it ran the price of Tesla up to $2,300 a share like that Friday. But that price ain't had nothing to do with it because they was using that recording date 2 weeks earlier.
Okay. So they're not having a run on it right now. So the price is still about normal for right now.
It's about normal right now. And that's why I say to people, I know people ain't got $3,000 just to get one. Fine. But you got $100, you got $50, you got 6 months. Why not pick at it? Why not? Why not? I'm going to be perfectly honest. Why not sacrifice a few of those dollars that we flush down the toilet and throw away and buy some of that as an investment? I'm not even talking day trading. You can let that joint sit.
Right.
That
Ronnie,
Bobby, you and I both know. You and I both know $150 share of a Google stock is like putting seeds out there in your farm and some water. That thing ain't gonna do nothing but germinate.
Right.
It's gonna grow.
Right. I'm definitely gonna jump on that. It seems like you can't lose on that situation.
Well,
so,
if nothing else, you can get your money back. Like where you ain't gonna be able to get your money back. This is
yeah. What the volume on?
Huh?
Oh, okay. You stop talking.
No, I'm just saying, Bobby. You know, it's just so doable. That's why I look at it as an opportunity. You know, I completely
definitely appreciate it,
for
'cause I'm
many
gonna jump on
people, right? You know, for many, and that's why I say people do your research. You know, talk to other people. Assume that half of what I said is a lie, and the other half might be the truth. You know, but just get up on the information and be like, all right, okay, cool, because man, like I said, I want to have this conversation with y'all in July 2023.
That's right. That's right. I was looking for an opportunity like this because you know I'm a little skittish, you know.
And you
like
as
said,
you should be.
Yeah.
As you should be.
What's the name of that? What's the
Weeble?
Yeah, I started Weeble. I signed up. I put some dollars over there. It don't matter what platform I actually use to purchase my stock. Correct.
The only difference is you want to check to see whatever trading platform you use, do they allow the purchase of fractional shares? That's the difference here. See, so all of these platforms have their pros and cons. What time in the morning you can start trading, even though trading is already open. How late you can trade at night, even though it's not even over with until 8 p.m. Well, that's the same way with fractional shares. All of the trading platforms are not going to allow you to purchase fractional shares. So if you know, you look, you do your research and see, can I purchase fractional shares? And then
that's Google.
Huh?
She was asking what stock that was again.
Yeah, it's Google, and then like I said, you guys are going to see two spellings. You're going to see a G-O-O-G and a G-O-O-G-L, and you're going to be like, well, which Google is it? No, it's the same Google. Is the parent company is Alphabet. They're just different classes of the stock. If you buy the one that costs $1.50 more than the other, that means you just get this one vote. You know, that's all that's about. But
yeah, Ronnie Weaver was saying that she loved the seed analogy.
She done what?
She loved the seed analogy.
Oh yeah, because that's what's going to happen. It did it with Tesla. It did it with Apple. It's certain companies. The thing you want to keep in mind is Look at Amazon stock. Amazon stock is what? Right now, like right now, Amazon costs $3,155
Mm,
for one. I
mm,
never trade Amazon
right,
because it's too expensive.
right. So the other name that Happy G Mom, the other name was Alphabet. Is that a name that we need to know, Top?
No, I'm just telling you, Alphabet is the parent company.
Okay.
You know, it's like when you watching a show or you know another company, and behind them, you look at TNT. Well, Ted Turner is the parent company or something. I'm making that up.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you look at Walmart or these companies. They have parent companies, meaning
Right.
this is the company that actually runs that.
Right.
You
Okay.
know, Google
So that's
bought
pretty much just for information purposes. It's not really for.
exactly.
Okay.
So if you see Google and it says, so three things you can look at. You look at Google, right? And then you say, well, okay, I see talk where it says Google. Okay, so you see where it says Google. All right, fine. And then you say, well, that's Google. And then what's this alphabet thing? Now I'm gonna give you guys a quick resources. I think I talked about it before. Investopedia.com. Like whatever I'm trying to explain to you guys, when you hear these terminologies and stuff, you can easily do that research on Investopedia.com. In fact, let me just paste this in. Can I put it in the comment section?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go over the comments, and how do I put it over there and there?
I don't know.
I don't see where.
Um,
If I put it in the private chat, can you put it in there?
um,
yes,
I think so. Gail,
How do we?
Gail,
How do?
Gail at night though. She the moderator
Oh,
queen.
she the
So
moderate. Yeah, I don't know how to put it in here.
it don't allow him to have a chat.
I can give him. I can make.
No,
him
I
a
just
moderator.
put it in the private chat. I just put it in the private chat, but I don't know how
You
to get
did?
it over to the people.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't know,
Can
but
you copy that link and just put it in?
I'm gonna make him a moderator and he can put it in the chat.
Oh, okay, that'll be cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
because all right, that'll be
Because I
cool.
don't know if Gail can get that from
Right
the
from the
private
private
chat,
chat, right? Hmm.
but
Can I share? Can I share a screen?
you can.
All right. Okay.
I think you can
Yeah,
anyway.
it's the option there. I'm gonna try it. Here we go, right here.
Type something in the chat for me so I can make you a moderator too.
Okay. In the private chat,
No, in the regular chat.
That's what you're saying. You
I
can't
can't get to it. I can't get to where I can
Oh,
type. Oh, y'all have to bring that up, right? Let me see if y'all. Yeah, I think y'all have to bring the screen share up.
oh, okay. Gail, let's see if I can share that. I'm gonna drop the link for you, Gail, so she can get. All right, Gail, there you go. So, Top, you saying
add that to the screen. What? I mean,
Yeah. So this is investopedia.com, right? So what I say to people is that, oh, where did it go?
where did it go?
let's see. Let's see if Gail won't help me.
What that screen? Oh, he can't share because he not. No.
Hey, I'm moderating on another channel, but in the private chat, can you dump it again in the private chat?
Oh,
Top.
dump it again there? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Let me
I guess
dump
it
it.
didn't.
Yeah.
I'm a new person back here. It just didn't let me.
Let's
Okay, I got
see.
it.
Okay, she got it now.
All right. So this website right here, I'm gonna say to you guys, that's what that link is. Investopedia.com is what I use to do a lot of research about terms because they give you contextual explanations, definitions, and examples. So right here, all I did was I went over here to the search, the little magnifying glass, and
Hmm.
typed in GOOG or GOOGL, which stock to buy, and they go right in and explain the difference between the two. They even talk about the stock split. They talk about it right there. The short answer is a stock split. The long answer is a attempt by the company's top holders, co-founders, and this, that, and that. And there it shows it right here. GOGL are A shares, that's the category, and the other GOOG are C shares. So when you talk about what makes the difference, they get into the background of it, and they tell you right here a shareholder of A shares receive 1 vote, while investors who have C shares receive no votes. So that's the major difference between the GOOG and the GOOGL. One has a vote, the other doesn't. But keep this in mind. You see where right here, Bobby? Investing
Yeah,
in Google, Alphabet. It's just letting you know that Alphabet is the parent company of Google.
gotcha.
Like people don't take Google to court. They take Alphabet to court.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's all. And then they got videos on here. What's the difference? And they talk about the classes, the different classes like that. They go into different considerations and all of that about the different levels of or classes of shares, right? See right here, they talk about how much is Google worth. And they said they did their last stock split in 2014. And then they go on and on. This is Investopedia is where this is my go-to. Like whenever somebody say something and I don't understand what they mean, I jump right up in here like stock split. Just
Hmm.
type it in English. Just type whatever you thinking. Stock split. And then it goes right here and it said, here goes stock split. And they
Yeah,
go
that's
right on it. And when they start talking about it, they say, what is it? Stock splits happening when the company wants to increase the number of its shares to boost the stock's liquidity. And so they talk about that. And usually it's 2 for 1, 3 for 1. Google having a 20 for 1 because they want to make it more affordable, get new people to buy in. Whatever they up to, that's fine because it's a good coincidence going on. I'm up to the same thing, getting that money.
that's right. That's right. I mean, great information, man. It's
Okay,
like,
so I want to say thank you for letting me come through. I just wanted to drop that on you and your audience, man, your community, because, yeah, man,
Jews. Jews. I mean, hey, we all about growing every which way, and that's definitely gonna help a lot of people grow. So I'm sure some people in here that hearing this for the first time and had no clue, and this probably gonna make a big difference in their life. So
I
I'm definitely
appreciate
gonna.
y'all. Yeah, I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'm gonna drop a video of what my trading was today, and you know, it's just what it is, man. So, all right, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Thank you again to you and the wifey. I appreciate y'all.
We
Hey, we
appreciate you.
appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Y'all
So,
make sure y'all check Talk out and cut that bell on so you can get that video.
Yes, yes. He constantly dropping them Jews. Don't be a scaredy cat like me, because the man know what he's doing. He know what he's talking about. He breaks it all the way
Yeah.
down.
And he love for you to ask questions. So, don't
no
be afraid
doubt,
to
no
ask.
doubt, man. You got absolutely, Bobby. You know, we talked before for hours.
Mhm.
When I get excited about something for me, I'll be
Mhm.
excited for everybody else because I don't never think it's something special going on with me. So I'll be rushing to share it with other people.
Right. And hey, I'm finna get all my little chump change together.
Just
And I'm gonna
just
make some moves. I don't even
look,
feel funny about making this move though.
$5 at a time, man, $100 at a time, $50. And if you do that over these months, you're gonna be like, damn, Talk, I got damn near 2 shares. Well, that means you can already have 40.
Hey, if that price hit right, I'm getting
And
5
if you
shares.
and if you don't and if you don't have a whole share, you still gonna get the dividend, the divisor of it when they break it down. So that's why I tell people you ain't even gotta get it up to the point where you got a whole share. If you
Right,
got $370 in there, that's probably gonna be 2 shares of Google, and they're gonna just represent the rest as a partial for you.
right.
So
I mean, Google is a company that I believe in, that I know is gonna be around So I definitely ain't hesitating on that. You know, a lot of these companies I'm not real familiar with, don't know much about them, and that's my own fault because I don't go and do the research. But I know Google is here to stay. So
Google owns YouTube. So
right,
whoever big on YouTube, you are using the product and services of Google.
right,
And everybody says one of the basic fundamental things that people say is you should invest in the things that you use, right?
right.
That's right.
You can blank me out, man. How you make me disappear?
We appreciate you,
All
Tom.
right,
Leave that alone.
Bobby. All right, Bobby.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
holler at y'all. Yeah, just blink me out.
Have a
I'm
good
going back in the chat. Let me
night.
climb back over the fence. I'm going back.
All
Man, that is awesome, guys. I mean, hey.
Wait a minute. We got Gail up here. What's up, Gail? I know you
Great.
busy.
Yeah. How you doing, Gail?
Doing good. How y'all doing?
We doing great. Doing great.
Great.
mean,
I
I'm
gotta catch
actually
the
feeling
replay 'cause I
better
missed a
now.
lot. Huh?
I said, actually, I'm feeling better now.
You were sick?
No, far as the information that I just got, I just see all kinds of
Oh, okay.
opportunities.
I know that's right. Talk is a wealth of information.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, one thing about him, he be so full of information. He got to give it to somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was his thing. I gotta, share it because later on when people see these results that he talking about and be like, "Oh man, I slept on that." Hey,
I mean, won't hurt but to try. Put a little something in there. We throw in money all the time.
Exactly.
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
before you're gonna spend $20. I'm like, where that $20 went? And you can't even, you know what I'm saying? So the money we got in our ashtray, some of us, the bottom of my purse,
Yeah.
we could be investing, just kind of play around and kind of see what it does, and then get on out there like Top.
Yeah. And the thing is, with Top, man, I mean, like, I don't blame nobody for actually trying to make money off of knowledge that they give, the value they give to other people.
Yeah,
But Top ain't
yeah,
even trying to do that. He just kind of he just grateful to actually be able to tell people
yeah.
how to better their stuff and try to help them
Right.
get on top. And you don't see that too often.
Oh
And
Doc
no.
it's,
will come on here. He'll come on here to drop knowledge,
And
dropping
then
our
leave.
cash app and go on about his business.
yeah,
Yeah, and then leave, then dip.
Yeah, like, and we be looking for him to tell him thank you. You don't even see him. He'll pop in another day, hey y'all, and right back out.
Yeah, all
I'm
right,
like,
y'all.
"You don't give a time." So, but that's hey,
yeah.
that's real
I
people.
mean, somebody that actually is doing good for themselves and want other people to do good, and you don't see that a lot, So when you
Hey,
see
Ronnie
it,
Weaver. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, you good, you good. I was just saying you got to value that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince Lelanian Gardens. Is she new?
Yeah, our
Okay.
Georgia suburban home. I seen our Georgia
Georgia
suburban
suburban.
homestead somewhere, but I can't remember where. Apple
Welcome
Tree
to both of
Urban.
y'all. Oh, three of y'all. Oh
Yep,
man.
popped in while Talk was talking.
Okay.
I just
Okay.
didn't
Mhm.
So, but yeah. All right, Gail, we ain't gonna hold you up. We know you moderating for 5 different channels right now.
Doing your thing.
Well, just one right now. I'm gonna put it in y'all private chat because y'all want to come over to somebody who's going live. When are y'all ending? Y'all going to swing after this?
She always going somewhere.
Yeah, I try to send everybody over to Yogi Hollow Farm.
Okay, so you're going live after you end. After y'all end, they're going live.
I think she might be live now. Where you at?
I'm at Getty's Wormhole, but
Oh, Getty on. Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a new channel, Getty's Wormhole.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
put
I
the
forgot
link. I
about
mean, if y'all want to come over later on, I'll put the link in y'all private chat for y'all can go ahead and open up a tab in case y'all
Yeah,
want to
that'll work. She'll go over to the Yogi Hollow. I'll probably go over to Getty.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the link right.
I think I'm subscribed to the Wormhole, but it might be hard to find because it's so new. So
Everything is in the private chat. I didn't want to just bombard your chat with it because I didn't know if you had somebody else already, planning to go for send somebody else over to somebody else's channel after the end of your broadcast.
Yeah, Yogi Hollow Farm, I think she need like 40 subs or something. She real short of monetization, like 200 hours. So
Oh,
I
that's
try to
all.
support, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
she need like a few subs and a few
watch out.
hours. So,
Okay, well, I can go over there and play a few watch a few videos.
yeah, yep. So, but we
Mm-hmm.
about to end this because he can go to the wormhole. I can go over there. It's going live at 9.
She said about 30 minutes, or she said
She
Yoga
going
Hollow is live and
at 9:30.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, get it just getting warmed up. He in there, so I'm gonna go over there and
He got his
moderate
red
the next
cup.
time. Not the red cup. I'm getting a reading tonight.
Huh?
I'm getting a
Oh,
reading tonight. We're doing the
oh,
numerology type stuff. This is for this channel for numerology and getting readings and stuff like that.
wormhole.
Oh, okay. Who doing it?
Who doing a reading?
Wealth engineering. What we doing my reading tonight?
What? Because
Yes. Huh?
Rosaline, one of our tropical troops,
Yeah.
she do the same thing on her channel.
Really?
She probably
Okay.
listening in the back, but if she pop
Uh-huh.
in, I tell her to drop her. Ooh, I can sit there and listen to her all day. She's so peaceful when she talk, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
that'll be interesting. So
Melissa, you don't know who Yoga Hollow Farm is?
Melissa said, "Yogi, who?" Melissa be deep. Melissa Jameson is my sister-in-law.
Okay. Hey,
She
Melissa.
be deep in these streets.
I see you seeing oh my golly, where you, I never seen you over there. Yep.
Yes. So I be telling her like, girl, you gotta go over here. She be everywhere. So yeah, now
Mm-hmm.
she's trying to figure out Yogi who? Yogi Hollow Farm.
Yoga
Yep.
Hollow Farms. Yeah, I've been over Yoga Hollow Farms channel a few times before.
Yeah, we'll all be having monetization parties at the same all over the place.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. But all right, we'll hop on over to Getty's until well we'll close
Yoga
this out shortly.
goes
So
in.
yeah.
We
Okay.
appreciate you, Gail.
We appreciate
You're
you
welcome.
all
I'll
the
see you
time.
on the next live.
All righty.
All
Have a
right.
good weekend. Don't work too hard.
You too. FR Humphrey, I'm going over to Getty's wormhole. Should I go ahead and put it in the chat in case somebody else want to go later on or something?
Sure, if you want.
I'll put it
The
in.
wormhole.
The
Yeah.
wormhole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get it live now.
I'm gonna put it in the
Yep.
chat, FR Humphrey. But we're gonna be back and forth between Yogi and Getty's wormhole supporting. So
Yep. Yeah.
all
So we can
right.
run over there now and then I can break loose at 9:30 and go chill with.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all just keep in mind. Well, I'll close it out in a few minutes anyway. But that's
Mhm.
Tarot Tuesday. Rosaline. She
Okay.
she do that too, and hey,
Constantly. Okay. I see the comment in the chat. Okay.
not too many people in there. It's peaceful, and hey, she get down to business.
Thankful Thursday, 8 p.m. Okay. Central
Yep.
time. All right.
Listen to my I have both running.
I got so many tabs open right now.
That be me all over the place. But we always appreciate you. Slow down,
Likewise.
Sunday.
Slow down Sunday. Okay, Rosalind. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
All
Yes,
righty, Gail.
ma'am.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you in the streets.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So Rosaline Slow Down Sundays are like Tuesday for Andel. 30 minutes. In and out. She come in and say a whole bunch of good words. Then she like, hey, that's it. But y'all, it's been great. Oh, it's always great chatting with y'all. And then we got some gems tonight.
Hey guys, one thing that y'all should do every so often, and I did today, and I need to do more often, is just sit back and reflect a little bit on life and how thankful I am for what I have.
Oh, you did that today?
I do it so sometimes, yes. And today was one of those days I do it. You think about, your health, your family, the health of your family, your situation, like, the fact that you get to eat, you're not hungry, you're not, sick or dying, or, you're not broke, You know, and even if you ain't got as much money as some, you got more than a lot.
It could be. I always think things could be worse.
Yes, yes.
You know, if you got a roof over your head, food to eat, clothes on your back, and you healthy as what you see, because it's a lot going on. You know,
And these things are so important. They're important for your mental health, to actually sit back and reflect on how grateful you are that you have what you have. You know, I know some people haven't gone through the worst, and some of us have. And now that we're not going through it, we don't think about how bad things can be.
yeah, what we were.
So you always got to sit back and just reflect. And for God's sake, do not compare what somebody else is doing or what you think somebody else is doing. You think somebody got so much money, and you comparing your money to theirs, and then you down on yourself because you ain't got what they got. For one, that's appearance, and you don't know that. And two,
Yeah,
you got so much more than others. So be happy that you can actually do the things that you do, and you got what you got. You know, there's so many people that's envious of lives of others, and they really don't have no reason to be.
and they don't know the truth.
Yeah.
You know, they don't know what's really going on. Like you could say a whole lot,
Mm-hmm.
and none of it be real life.
Right.
And people thinking, oh my God, you know, like I always talked about Miss West. I always talk about my friend. We took care of our friend who passed away on 108th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most people will say, ain't no way somebody lived to be 108 or, you know, whatever. So until I told her story and brought some type of proof, I gave her the name, I gave her y'all who she was. You were able to look back and see that, oh, this lady died on her 108th birthday. So, you know, that's when you start finding out little real things, the truth. A lot of people tell you stuff just because they want you to feel some type of way. They want you to think some type of way. But then there's some people out here that are really telling the truth and being honest about what's really going on, but still don't compare or don't, you know, don't put your life, live your life.
Yeah, especially your relationships.
Yes.
Do not compare what you think somebody else's relationship is to yours.
Yeah.
You know, because nobody knows what's going on in that relationship but those people. And believe it or not, there's some people out there that get happiness by pretending to be something that they're not. Instead of spending that time and effort to be happy, they spend that time trying to make people envious of them, and that makes them happier than actually putting the work in to be that way. So, I mean, I know a lot of people already know this stuff, but sometimes somebody saying it will make you sit back and just think about it and actually be thankful for life and what you have and what you're doing. The person that's sitting next to you, you know, just make you actually process that. You know, every day ain't a bed of roses, but you will have so many days where things are good, and if it ain't nothing going on, that's a good day. You know what I mean? Because when it's bad, you focus on that bad day, but all the other days were great. They were good. Nothing was going on. You was happy. Life was going as it should. And you get one bad day, then you focus on it and think things are bad.
Georgia Suburban Homestead, me. Don't forget to be thankful for me.
I'm always thankful for her, and that's a part of my life, you know. So when I think about my life and things I got to be thankful of, she's definitely that, you know, because she's one of the main parts of what's going on. So I'm definitely thankful for that. You're thankful for your husband. You're thankful for your wife. You're thankful for everything: your food, your money, the fact that you woke up this morning. Is something to be thankful for, because some people won't.
Yeah.
And your health, and even if you're not feeling so good, I mean, you're still alive.
Yeah.
Be thankful for that. So I say to everybody, just just embrace happiness You know, misery loves company.
Yes, Lord.
So when you find people who's
Whee!
trying to push hate and push misery,
Walk
it's because
away.
they are.
Walk away.
Yeah, and it's infectious. So
I
you
love
stick around and you'll catch it.
I said earlier, we love drama-free, peaceful zone. You know, what you see is what you get in us. We don't walk around bickering and arguing. We get along. You know, he get on my nerves sometimes, but this is what marriage is, right, babe?
It's part of it. I mean, life is life. You know,
But
you can't always be, you know, floating. You know, because some people got this unrealistic,
41 years with my king.
unrealistic belief on what life is.
Yeah.
Life is life. You know, we are great. You know, all the time, but you know, yeah. Do we have conversations that may be uncomfortable sometimes? Of
Yeah.
course. I mean, but if you sit around thinking that all we do is walking around singing and holding hands and kissing each other, and then you try to compare your life to that and why you ain't doing that, then that's not being realistic in your thinking. So
We live, y'all.
yeah, we live life.
Like our house is a whole farm.
Yeah,
We live like normal people.
we pay
Ain't no
bills,
ain't no eating
bills,
off the
everything.
floors around here. We pay bills, we cook, we mess up, we cuss, we drink a little bit, we have fun, we live life. But we, in my book, we are great people, and it's a lot of great people out here in these YouTube streets.
Mhm.
Like all y'all, it's some great people out here. Like we do things because of we think about how we want to be treated. You know, later on in life, well, we never know what tomorrow may bring. So I always think about what if. You know, how would I want somebody to treat my husband or my mother, or even my sister-in-law, my brothers, you know, the kids. So I always keep that in mind. You know, I may say some things sometimes that's not so nice or not a nice way, not ladylike. Let me say that. But hey, that's just the country in me. I'm just me. I mess up. Nobody is perfect, but life is great.
Our Georgia suburban homestead. I mean, that's perfect. Like right there is perfect. To sit there and say that the person that you with is special because they're with you. I mean, that's what it's about. You know, that means you appreciate who
Yes.
he is and
Yes.
what he's doing.
Look
I
at that.
mean,
I love that. 27 years. Girl, you put up with one of us for 27 years. Child, yes, I know. I grew up with that man, so I know. 41 years. What else did I see? 24 years. That's what I'm talking
that
about.
is excellent.
That, look,
Excellent.
some of my clients have been together for 80 years, 70 something, 80 years. Man.
And guys, I mean, you have people out here that's trying to make you think that you're missing something.
4 years, 10 years dating. Junior.
They'll think you out here. They'll make you think you're missing something.
Go back in these streets.
And it's nothing out there.
Go in them streets.
And guarantee you, for the most part, they're miserable.
So let me tell y'all.
Sharing your life with somebody is the greatest thing.
Hey, Betsy at Journey. Let me tell y'all. I met my husband on a dating site. We were both single, and I thought, hey, it's something to do. Let's just whatever. It was almost like love at first sight. It was weird because I'm meeting this strange guy who I thought was a security officer and just talking trash, and he was going to be corny. We've been together ever since that night. Ever since that night. And I just thought it was going to be, meet this crazy corny dude. He going to be crazy. That's going to be it. We've been together ever since that night, 6 years ago. Because he thought I was going to be, and we didn't tell each other. He didn't say, hey, you know, I like this and I don't like that. He told me I like eggs, sausage, whatever, you know, for breakfast. I like cheese on my eggs. Those are the things he told me. He didn't tell me, don't be doing this, don't be doing. And I didn't have to tell him nothing. We just went with the flow, and guess what? 6 years later.
Yeah. I mean,
great.
When we met, you know, I don't want to tell nobody how to be with me. you actually have to be somebody that I can actually deal with. And I was so used to dealing with people that play the fake the funk. They want to be with me, so they try to be certain way.
Yeah.
And I was just met her, and I didn't think she was gonna be no different. It just kind of one of
Honestly.
the things that just happened, and that's just how life is. I was never closed off to it, but I wasn't looking for it either.
Oh, I
So,
can't wait for that. So I got in Georgia Suburban Homestead said we are launching a story to tell segment. Hubby grew up in the Appalachians Mountain
wow.
and will be telling stories from his family farm and from the hillbilly culture. That will be great.
Hmm.
I saw Bessie at
That would be
Journey.
very new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be great. Um, Such a wonderful message. Nothing is perfect. Just live your best life. Yes.
Yes, that
Yes,
is so
Don.
true.
Yes. Wonderful. Yep.
And like I said, most of us got a little bit of age on us, and we know this stuff. But sometimes hearing it makes you actually go back and reflect and actually do.
21 years. I was laughing at Melissa.
Mm,
Ain't nothing out here, period.
no, no.
Yeah.
You sit there and watch people go on trips and party, and I mean that stuff really is nothing.
And I say all the
It's fake
time.
most of the time. They're not happy. They're not having fun. They're either drunk or high, and then they're lonely.
Yeah. I said the other day, like, we can go anywhere we want to go. We can travel the world that wherever they let us go right now, anyway. But we can afford to go anywhere. This is my happy place. Like the beach is my happy place. I go to the beach for a couple hours, maybe a day or two. I'm ready to come home. My home is my happy place. Out here in my yard with the animals and out there scared because he playing with some tools or whatever. Home is my happy place. I love getting up every day, cooking and tending to the animals, and this is my happy place. Could I have said that 10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Heck no, because I won't messing with no animals, none of that. So this lifestyle is just so peaceful. And then we started all of this before we even thought about YouTube 4 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But now to incorporate YouTube into this lifestyle, like we have met some of the greatest people. Wherever I feel like something, he is a good person, he can read character real good. We just stay away from the drama. We have been really good about that, and this is like a really peaceful place to be. The homestead and farming community, like, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
And we say this to say just to be happy and grateful for where you at, what you got. If you are alone and you're happy that way, be happy that way.
Yeah.
Don't make nobody who in a relationship make you feel like you shouldn't be happy because you're not in one. If that's what you want, that's the way you want to live, then that's the way you should be happy. And you shouldn't, feel down on yourself or bad about anything.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
those are your decisions.
Yeah.
So,
but don't make nobody else miserable because you decide
yeah,
what you decide to do. So yes, halal, yes.
yeah.
That's that's the way it's supposed to be.
And to each his own for me, hey, you feel a certain way about some things, you have your right to feel that way. But you don't have a right to feel that way to me. I know how to avoid that,
Yeah.
So do what you do when you do it at. And, and we say when you want a good chat, you want,
Yeah.
gardening tips, cooking tips, you want to feel some togetherness and don't want the division. This is where you want to come and talk to all y'all great people that's in this chat.
That's right. That's it. Just because you're
Need each
single
other.
doesn't mean you're alone.
That's right.
That's right. Like, single does not mean lonely,
Mm-hmm.
but
And the people that's single or not in a relationship, they happy when they not sitting there trying to destroy or hate or talk down on other people that's in one. They happy in that in where they at. Anybody who's happy is not constantly complaining about things. Anybody you find, I guarantee you, if they complaining about something, they talking, trying to incite some kind of emotion in you that's negative, they're not happy.
Did you see this?
They're just not. They can't be. Are they cricket?
He said, "Are they cricket?" Hey, she stole my thunder. You come in with the joke. Brandon Garden, my cheek, my cheek, my cheek, my cheek. Just because you're married doesn't mean you are not truth. Because you can be married and still be alone. What's up, broke farmer? I never felt less alone. Good stream. Trying to make sure I ain't. Go ahead, babe. Hey, Urban Garden Chronicles. I ain't trying to cut you off. I was just trying.
You cut me off.
But yeah, y'all.
I just wanted to, that was on me, and I just wanted to express it, And basically, it's because I did it today. I never get to the point, I haven't in a long time.
You did what?
Where I had to
reflect,
to boost myself at all. So I just happened just to be laying there and I done it. And even though I was feeling fine, I felt even better. Then we come on here and we talk to y'all great people, and then Talk came and blessed us with some information. And when you meet somebody like Talk, or anybody who's doing something to better other people, just because it makes them feel good, it does something for me anyway. And a lot of y'all may or may not know I used to be a police officer, and I got into police work for the right reasons. And people may have their feelings on police officers or not. In school I used to fight bullies because I couldn't stand nobody to pick on other people, and I didn't know that then, but it used to enrage me. That's the only thing that made me mad. If I saw a smaller person being picked on by somebody bigger, or somebody being picked on by many people, that pissed me off.
Yeah.
I would get myself beat up if I had to protect them. And when I got into law enforcement, now then I didn't know why I did that. It just hit me to do it. I got into law enforcement and I realized that, I made a difference in people's lives. While a lot of people may say that was I made negative, no. I saw the positives that I made in people's lives. I saw the things I did. I saw the conversations I had with people. I saw the fact that I took somebody off the road that possibly could have killed somebody's family member or somebody, So I saw it that way, while other people say, oh, you put somebody in jail and you might have ruined their life. I didn't make them drink and they could have killed somebody, which would have really ruined somebody's life.
Yeah.
So it's a part of who I am and the way I am. I don't like bullies. I don't like people who take advantage of other people. I don't like negativity. And I don't go and bash nobody for their negatives. I just avoid them. So I just wanted to put that out there. So, if anybody needed to hear it, they went.
So I got to address two things. Our Georgia Suburban Homestead, if you say at and put the name of whoever you're trying to highlight, it'll highlight them in orange. But you got to do the at symbol with their name. And Dawn, you are not alone. Not over here. Thanks for serving, Bobby. Tough job. Because I saw somewhere where Dawn said that she was alone or something. Not up in here. We are all Soil Family, so you are never alone. I have an email, so you can always get in touch with me. Something else I saw. Tasha Oshie Groves. Hey, I'm glad you got your sticker. I'm driving. Melissa want to text. Drive, no texting. She talking about I'm driving. Oh, yeah, that's okay. You have to be on. Actually, I do it from my phone. Halal. I just do. I never chat or.
Oh, Broke Farm in the house?
Yeah, I saw Broke Farmer. Did I speak
What's
to Broke?
up, Broke Farmer? Sorry, your brother.
I never moderate. What little bit I moderate or chat from my computer. I'm always on my phone, so I just put at and then whatever. I'm single and I'm so happy in content. I don't feel alone at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. That's right. I love that you are a police officer. Thank you. My grandfather was a K9 officer or a K9 handler. Officer had a special spot in my heart. Hello. Hey, the hood stayed. Good evening, everyone. Just got off work. Came straight here. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
And just because I haven't said it the entire stream, don't forget to hit the thumbs up for us. We appreciate you all.
Yes.
I was a 911 dispatcher for a minute.
Mm.
Um,
Very, very important.
Allow, did this work? Oh, YouTube negativity. What that at? What that at, Broke Farmer? It worked. Okay. Yeah, so I know that it'll work from your cell phone because I do it all the time. I can only type from my phone. No worries, rather be wrong. Offer right about it. That needs someone to talk. Feel free to talk to me. She stole my thunder. Will talk your ears off. So, I'm
you driving too in Alaska?
Y'all better stop driving. Go.
You gonna get hit by a moose.
Oh, let's see. Black's Tropical, yes. Doing the at on the cell phone doesn't highlight the name. Only on a computer, but yes, on a computer. No, the at work on the cell phone for me because I only use my cell phone. So you two need to head over here when it warm up and make a video. Where are you? What part of Georgia are you? Where are you close to? I'm about to start driving, but I'm listening. Yeah, just listen. Y'all driving, put the phone down. I did it in the Reddit room.
Appreciate you coming through, man.
All right, Broke Farmer. Yes, it does all the time. Wait a minute. 61 likes. Let's bump that number up. Lay hands on the like button, as Pastor Tory would say. I don't want to own. It highlights because I don't own a computer. Yeah, we have a laptop, but I'm always laying in bed or sitting somewhere on my phone, so I know what I highlight.
Oh, she ain't doing that.
Yeah.
She in Atlanta.
3 hours. I love Atlanta because I like to sightsee. Be back about to run this Starbucks and get me some medicine bomb. Let me tell you, spend that $12 now. Starbucks I used to get Miss West Starbucks. She would be like, what's that? But she waited till it got cold. She didn't want anything hot. Let it get room temperature. Then she like, okay. I ain't been to
medicine
Starbucks.
bomb? Is that a drink?
I don't know, but our what is it? Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. I've been on her channel so deep. I feel like I'm back in school. Man, I'm over there learning all the medicine bombs. Yeah, we 3 hours away from Gwinnett. That's a hop, skip, and a jump for us. So ready for that. You will only see it on if someone uses the ad in your name. Nope. Because we kept going down south. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're on a cell or a computer. Do you have any chicks for sale? What do you mean? What kind of one? I mean, what kind of chick?
We ain't got no chicks anyway.
We don't have no chicks. We don't have a rooster, so we just get our
yeah, just the eggs. So
yeah.
We buy
chicks
meat birds.
Yeah,
So
we get our chicks
mm,
from Tractor Supply, laying birds, but we get our meat birds from somewhere. We looking for somewhere.
She
We
said
usually.
my cell phone was too ratchet.
What she say?
Highlighting today, but she stole my thunder. She thought, okay, maybe my cell phone was too ratchet to be highlighting the name.
Yeah, I always use my cell phone. But I have ordered chicks from Iowa. Hoover Hatchery is where I usually order my birds from. Meat birds and our Easter eggs came from Hoover Hatchery. It is in Iowa. I've never had an issue with them other than a couple headless birds when they got here and they just sent me another shipment. But
that was issue with the mail.
That was the mail. So I never had an issue with shipping my birds. I actually will end up with more. You're right, Sherry, $12. Oh my goodness. I can't do it. Look, y'all, it's so cold here. My chickens are laying the same eggs twice. It was 80 degrees today. We built the very inexpensive garden bed. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of my husband. Because we built these. Let me tell y'all the story. Because I did not disappear to the bathroom, but I was YouTubing while he was building. We were building the garden beds, the raised beds, but they were very inexpensive and they turned out great. Headless birds, excuse me.
Gwinnett is on the other side of Atlanta.
I'll stay in Canada, thank you. Yeah, y'all. Where did the heads go? On the other side of the box. Like, the body was here, the head was here in a little box. But when you order the birds through online, they only a day old when they ship them. So they will trample each other. Hey, Auntie's backyard.
Well, I think our box was kind of crushed.
Yeah.
It happened in the mail. Our package was supposed to get here a certain time and it didn't. And then they bought it here on the truck. We usually go to the
post office and get it. But they dropped the box on the porch.
Yeah, they bought the box and put it on the porch. Which
in 100-degree weather.
Yeah.
With the chickens in there. So
and they were late.
So all I did was, like, I think we ordered 10 birds and it might have been 6 or 7 alive. So all I did was call Hoover, tell them what was going on. I think they gave my money back and they just sent me a new shipment of birds. So we ended up with a whole lot of birds.
Meyer Hatchery. So
Maya is good too.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the price is, because our meat birds are a little pricey.
Now,
we can find a better price, because we bought next month. Probably next month we need to purchase us some more meat birds.
Yeah, we need to get meat birds at least the first week in March. And McMurray, I heard of them too. But yeah, we'll order meat birds. But now I see a lot of people sold out already.
Really?
So I'm gonna check this one place that we may have to drive to, but it's like 3 hours from here, so which I don't mind driving. But
McMurray
just hit Mill Mock.
You heard of
McMurray? Yeah, I heard of McMurray. I like ordering my birds like that. You do the harvesting? Yes. Of our meat birds? Yes. I absolutely love it. At first, I was like, nope.
Yeah, we got a video of us processing.
Yeah, we do have a video of us processing.
We left a lot of the
gore out.
But not all of it.
Yeah. It was so funny because one of the, so this was my first time ever. Well, this was our first time doing this. Mm-hmm. We just YouTubed it a lot. And this was before we started YouTube. And we decided to film it because my family was like, what? Sherry ain't cleaning no chickens. And I'm like, nope, I can't do it. But yeah.
And so we went in and invested in
the plucker.
Meat feather plucker.
Yep. Now I love it. Now I want to double my birds. And I actually had those birds knew me. They looked for me and those puppies to come out every morning, and when it was processing day, they were so happy. They would come running to me. And I'm like, yeah, two at a time. By the time we got about halfway done, it was like, yep, we saw where the rest went. We are not going. So yeah, that was. I wish we had a film that one bouncing across the yard with no head. That would have been hilarious.
No, it would not.
Oh my God.
That would have freaked a lot of
Y'all
people
know
out.
when people say I was running around like a chicken with his head cut off. That is a true statement. I can do all the and plucking and all of that. That's me. I can't do that. I can't make the cut, but I can do everything else. I do the dipping, put it in. We have a plucker.
Yeah, the whole
So I
stand 3 seconds is, and all the feathers are gone.
Yep. I put 2 of them in the thing and bloop. Yep. Starting with quail, but something so chicken is done. Delicious. I can eat that chicken breast every day.
Yeah, it is a whole different experience. You talking about tender?
Yes.
The chicken, the breast is on a whole nother level.
I would leave to go do something shopping and yeah. So my husband do that part and then I just come back when it's over and yeah, that's some great meat, but
it don't take long, though. I mean,
yeah. I mean, we could clean a bird in what, 5 minutes?
How long it took us to do all of them?
We had 19 chickens. It took us 3 hours, and they were from the pen to the cooler because we kept them in the cooler all day on ice before we put them in the bags to put them in the freezer. So it's well worth it.
Yeah, that chicken plucker saves you
Yeah.
probably hours, if not days. Because I'm telling you, once you dispatch them or whatever and drop them inside that plucker, take out whatever you need to take out, throw them in the cooler.
Yeah. So the cones.
Yeah, we
made the cones with buckets. So we'll do a video next time because, like I said, the first time we did it, my husband bought cones, and I was like, "Well, let's just make them." So he found out how to make them. We sent the cones back, and we made them with buckets. So we definitely got to do a video on how we made our cones because all it costs is $3 and some change. All you need is bucket and zip ties, and you can make your cones. So we'll definitely get that ready. We never had that. A plucker, yes. Yeah. Hey, Pierpont, and the plucker, we will pluck 2 chickens in 30 seconds, butt naked. Total game changer.
That was her part. She dipped them in the hot water and then dropped them in the plucker.
Yeah.
And then gave them to me.
Yeah. And all the feathers come out at the bottom. You wash them out while it's spinning for those 30 seconds. And you can't leave it in no more than 30 seconds because it'll tear them up. Mm. So you just leave them in there at 30 seconds. And when I pull them out, he is clean, spotless. Give them to my husband. He got them.
Yes, Urban Garden Chronicles, yes. Really speeds it up.
Yes.
I can't even imagine plucking all those chickens. Like, I don't think it would be for me.
Yes.
Without that,
yeah.
I don't think it'll.
My mother-in-law was saying, "Oh, you just do this and do that," and I'm like, "Girl, we got something for that." 3 hours, we were good.
Yeah.
If you answer this already, do you make blood meal for fertilizer for the? No.
We need to.
We need to. I said I was gonna make some blood and bone meal because we didn't think we would go this route. We just knew we wanted to raise our own chickens.
Yeah, we were working towards being a little self-sufficient before we even thought about YouTube.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden YouTube became a thought. And then we just, we decided to go this route. Came into this community and we here.
Full blown. And what's crazy is the little things I was learning before we decided to go here. Okay, Wicked Awesome, we coming over soon. Before we decided to go this route because I had learned how to make body wash and deodorant and all these candles, all this good stuff. So, and we wasn't thinking about this. I just said I'm gonna make my friend a big old basket with all this homemade stuff that you can have a spa with. body scrub, lotion, soap, body wash. She like the in shower lotion. So I said, let me make all this stuff. Made it, and now look, we can make cleaning supplies. We can make laundry detergent. We can make all of our personal hygiene products. Everything. Now I'm moving on to salves and tinctures and all different kind of medications because I can't wait to play with that stuff. He like, not for me.
All right, guys. We appreciate everybody coming
I'm
in.
curious to see
we
that.
appreciate the love, the support everybody's been giving
Yes.
us. I mean, it's been excellent. And
hold up, babe.
we can continue on. What you got?
We do put everything from it in the compost bin from the chicken.
Well, we did in
So took it out.
Yeah, we have some critters. I'm thinking it's foxes. They dig in our compost bin and take everything.
Yeah.
So
we do try to use it, but yeah, it's just crazy out
Yeah.
here. But go ahead, babe. Sorry for cutting you off. But anyhow, y'all, I think he's trying to end this thing.
Yeah, because I mean, we're gonna go to Yogi Hollow.
Yeah, we definitely going to Yogi because Yogi is. Do I have a mod in here that can drop Yogi Hollow? One more time.
Yeah, let's all go over there and at least say hello and
make sure you subscribe to her.
Yeah.
You know, show some love because she is very close to monetization.
and let her know that y'all came from over here and
Yep.
you know we're showing love. So
yeah. So with that being said, we appreciate y'all.
And we're gonna see y'all on the next one because
I think I respond, Pure Ponder, and I think I respond to it. So check your email. I think I respond to it, though I need your address. But yeah, y'all have a good night. This was awesome. I keep cutting my husband off because I'm trying to talk to everybody. But yeah, y'all definitely go show Yogi Hollow some love and tell her Black's Tropical sent y'all. Do a little love raid on her. There you go, Yogi Hollow Farm. She need watch hours. She need a couple more subscribers. Just think, we're gonna all get there one day, and we're gonna all do the same for each other.
That's right.
So
if any of y'all close, y'all, hey.
Yeah, don't be afraid to say, hey, I need 1,000 watch hours. Let's get it done.
Yeah,
everybody.
This is not that chat where you can't be supported because we're gonna support you just like y'all supporting us, and that's just gonna be the way it's gonna be.
Need subscribers. Our Georgia Suburban Homestead. Type in SoilFamily, one word, so you can drop your link one more time, so we can make sure we all are supporting you and watching your videos, and because that's what we want. We want to keep coming back every time you drop a video and support you. So y'all make sure y'all check each other out. Come back after the stream and type in the chat, and all they got to do is come and click on your name. It'll send them right to your channel. So,
we don't call y'all Sawyer brothers and sisters and fam for nothing. We support each other here. We show each other love, and that's just the way we're gonna keep it. So,
healing tea class tomorrow. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh gosh, the things need to be monetized. Yes. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. We love y'all. Y'all be safe, especially if you out there in that bad weather.
got 7.